Welcome back to part 8 of the Digital Nexus. I am here with Jester Jules as Iroquois, Metal Panda as Ragnar, Dark Raven as Nyx, and Hangry Orc as Nina. We left off in the library, saving the Beholder book guy from trouble, disaster, from the penguins. Managed to survive. He's barely living on a limb. And there was stuff that was still going on outside, or at least could be going outside by what it was rumored. We brought Nyx into the campaign completely out of nowhere, unknown to her. She just showed up, and now she's with these three people going on. If everything goes right for everyone who joined in, this will be the final part of the Digital Nexus, depending on what happens. We have discussed this, but that does not mean we'll be the end of the campaign. This was just meant to be a short pause in between another D&D session that we were doing, and we will be streaming a different D&D session down the road that put more effort into it. But we will go ahead and leave off with our adventurers, starting off with Iroquois hanging from a book. You're hanging from the bookcase, right?
No, I climbed up though.
You climbed up all the way?
Yeah. No, I got spells.
Yeah, I remember you climbed up, but I couldn't remember exactly if you were just hanging there or if you actually went all the way up.
I went all the way up.
And I don't remember anything because it has been too long.
It has definitely been a
And
minute.
I have broken my hand since then, thus I have forgotten everything that exists in the world.
Yes, because breaking hands make you lose your memory, apparently.
Have you not met me?
And a stiff wind can make you forget stuff.
Yep. But no, in all seriousness, I know we fought a giant penguin monster thing that was like corpses, and that's all I remember.
We
I
did
mean,
our best not
you got the
piss
gist of
off
it.
the other guy, the beholder, and he is currently reading a book mumbling to himself.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, adventurers. You also see that Vivian has showed up. Was it Vivian? Is that her name? Hold on.
Yes.
Did I actually remember her name for once? Hot
Yes, her
damn!
name's Vivian, because
damn, I remember.
I only remember that her name is Vivian because I actually do remember, and this is the only part that I remember, is that Jules swore up and down that her name was Shadowheart.
Yes, her name is literally Shadowheart in my notes still.
And then I literally went back and tried to find my old notes, and I was like, wait, did Viral tell us Shadowheart? Because I actually wrote it down in the my other notebook, and I looked, and I'm like, nope, it says Vivian.
So I'm not a complete dumb person. Cool.
I mean, you are, but also.
Wow. No, he 100% said Shadowheart. I will die on this hill.
I mean, I wrote down Vivian.
You
so.
mean die on that bookshelf?
Ragnar hates books.
Okay,
Why
God,
Ragnar's still here?
I'm gonna pull out my secret nuke, but
Your
Your
secret.
secret nuke.
I understand, Ragnar. We'll take care of this soon. I look what Vivian. I'm like, why are you back?
Yes. It's. We just need to go. If I'm here because we need to get out of here.
I watched you take a giant axe that split you almost in half.
Well, yes, you are right. I may have been impaled.
I stole the loot from your body. I mean, we crawled viable technology that was left. Yes.
I mean, you had to do what you had to do to survive. But we definitely need to get out of here soon.
I look-
Iroquois,
Yes.
you have of you flashback of hearing Vivian say this to a piece of document that you found ages ago in an abandoned magical building where for some reason the golems like to play rock paper scissors.
Ah, yes.
Ragnar remember that.
Equals is even more annoyed now.
Why Iroquois is annoyed? Iroquois said Ragnar had very fun time holding King's sword there.
Yes, King's sword was best sword, I say. Quite say, gravely. Well,
Ragnar still have King's sword. King's sword right here.
Oh no.
are you gonna pull out the King's sword?
Yes.
No.
Are you
Equals
pulling
would-
out with your left hand or your right hand?
Ragnar pulls it out with left hand.
So as Ragnar pulls out the left hand, Nick sees the tip of the sword come toward their face, and they hear a slight whisper, "I like feet."
Equals would like to do a quadruple backflip off this massive ass bookshelf, land next to Ragnar, and start stroking the sword with Ragnar.
Roll with athletics, my man. Raven, are you still here? Are you here, by the way?
Yes, I'm still here.
All right. Did you hear
Yeah,
the
so this is what-
Did you hear the sword whisper, "I like feet" to you?
No.
Yeah, I said that Ragnar pulled the sword out over near you, and it whispered, "I like feet."
You know
Ew. Ew.
Ragnar's left hand is on the other side.
Well, no, if you're facing the front, you're facing toward Iroquois.
You want this as athletics or
Yeah.
acrobatics?
So
Gotcha.
So,
So the
over
sword
here
screen.
is
Okay.
left.
So instead
This
of that,
is right.
okay, my bad. I'm going to need to put a fucking compass next
Oh.
time.
Good
So
lord.
instead of whispering, you hear the sword scream, "I like feet."
That's so much worse. Don't
Uh,
yell it out
Are
loud.
you doing this athletics or acrobatics?
Athletics. Athletics.
Okay.
'Cause you-
Athletics.
Because most of your
I
because,
would've thought it
I'm
would
doing
be-
flips to the air and shit, man.
yeah, but
I would
and-
think acrobatics.
yeah, but at the same time, you're a lot heavier than most people.
I'm 3 feet tall.
Yeah, but you have
Me.
fine. Do acrobatics, even though it will make sense for athletics. Go ahead and do acrobatics.
Thank you. 18.
Okay, you manage to land gracefully for some beside Ragnar.
I will immediately start stroking that King's sword.
Let's stroke King's sword together, and I also am stroking the King's sword with my
Yes,
right hand.
Ragnar,
Nick's,
yes.
Nick's is gonna step away.
Yes, Nick. Yes, Nick. This is a thing
As
they do.
as you step
You're
away,
telling
you hear the sword say, "Harder."
Oh God.
Steps further.
I start punching the flat of the blade.
Do they do this all the time?
Not recently until now. It seems like every time we have downtime, they pull out that damn blade.
We
It
love
wants you to
King's
do it too,
sword.
guys!
I'm gonna have to pass.
I'm good. I
Are
don't
you
know.
sure?
Yeah, nope. There's something
Yeah.
about being scream "I like feet" at me that just did not pass the vibe check.
As you say that, you hear, "I also like bird."
Steps even farther away.
Yep, I understand.
Ragnar think King's sword really want all 4 of us, no, 5 of us. Ragnar know how count. Ragnar think King's sword want all 5 people touch it.
No.
Vivian
I
walks
agree,
out.
I do not.
I scream back at Vivian. I still own something of yours. You come back.
Vivian says, "I'll wait outside."
Bye, guys.
Goodbye, guys.
Ragnar looks at Iroquois. We should actually go. As much as Ragnar thoroughly enjoy stroking Kink Sword with you, Iroquois, we probably should put Kink Sword away and go save the world.
Oh, hear
from
me out, Ragnar.
devastation.
We
and
just
Devastation.
all
put a
people
bag
within
over
our
the King
nation.
Sword, and we still shirk it in front of
Renounce the
everyone
evils
without
of
no one
truth and
knowing.
love.
Hey, I feel like Nina, we should aim for the door.
They're gonna be at this for a while.
Well,
That's why I'm saying maybe we should go hang out
Iroquois,
with her outside.
Ragnar
Like, Nick, how are you?
promise
My name's Nina.
next after we save world,
Hi, my name's
we'll
Nix.
have lots of fun with Kink
Nice
Sword.
to meet
I'm not
And
into
Ragnar
feet.
puts the Kink Sword away.
Neither am I.
Earpose immediately looks extremely disappointed inside. Like he looks like a puppy that you just kicked.
Ragnar, sorry. Ragnar, promise. After world save,
I kick my feet like small child. Like
Ragnar
oh,
will
sucks,
let you.
man.
Ragnar will let you hold the Kink Sword after. Let's go.
Better Ragnar. Follow the
As
Ragnar.
you guys leave, you hear the beholder be like, "Wait, let me real second." You see one of his eye stalks like float a page over to you, Iroquois, and pretty much hands you like a scroll like paper, and you read that it says "Scroll of Disintegration."
Okay. Can anyone else see the scroll right now?
No,
Just out of
only you
curiosity.
can. He because of them
I
walking to
think,
the way.
yeah. I think we're all just looking for the door.
Earpose will immediately nod his head and thanks towards the beholder and goes, "I understand," and slips it into one of his mini pockets.
As that the beholder was floating a little bit, slumps on the ground, and starts using one of his stalks to lazily flip one of the pages, and then
And
proceeds
actually,
to do it again.
as thanks, Earpose would like to pull out a letter he has in his pocket. And he will like to stick it down and look at the beholder and be like, "A new addition to your library."
The beholder
Think
looks
it's a pink
over,
letter.
waves one of its stalks, obviously tired, flips the next page.
I need to message you privately what that is.
Okay. Alright, so before you guys walk out, I am letting you know it would be the best if you do introductions, you do them now. Because you will not have time when you walk out that door.
Hello, Nix. My name's Nina. At least in this body, I am. I appear to be some kind of rogue-ish builder. Um, I'm a little short. I'm like 5 foot, like 5'2". Yeah, that real quick.
You gotta check your
Uh,
own height.
yeah. I'm 5'5". I look like a normal human woman.
It's
Wearing
a
tight
woman.
black leathers. With
I like how you're telling her how you look when she has eyes.
I'm just
Damn.
can't let me just enjoy none, can you? Motherfucker.
I mean, no, no, you can't.
No.
You should know by now.
I was gonna ask some stank on the end of it. Thank you very much, motherfucker. And the the reason I said look, cause as you notice, as my face go in the shadow, it seems to become your face for a little bit, then go back to my face.
That's not creepy at all.
I can do that. It helps me get into places.
You two argue like a bonded pair. Are you guys together?
Not in this form now.
From what?
Don't worry about it. You're
In
fine.
other life, Ragnar,
Ragnar
tiny
woman.
little. In another life, Ragnar, tiny little fairy named Valkyrie, and tiny little fairy named Valkyrie is dating that one's other body
Sorry.
named Tony.
Tony,
Mm.
yeah.
So
Man.
here's
But
what's even
this
funnier.
life, Ragnar.
So Nix is hearing you guys talk about this, and I'm pretty sure Nix is thinking this is some type of fetish you guys have, where the big muscular barbarian pretends to be a tiny fairy.
Considering the King Sword, I would not be surprised.
Oh, yeah, we clarify we not from this wait, shit. Ragnar, remember we not supposed to tell people we not the people that we are.
What?
Wait, not shit.
We not supposed to tell people we aren't the people that we are.
I
Ragnar's Ragnar, Nina Nina, we ain't Valkyrie and Tony and I don't remember that guys.
Ragnar, I feel if you shout it any louder, everyone will know.
No one believe Ragnar anyway. It's okay. Ragnar can be dumb sometimes, and people think Ragnar is dumb because Ragnar no read and Ragnar no talk good because Ragnar no learn English good. But Ragnar's smart
Ah, I'm sure.
Panda, what do you have
There you
next
go,
over your
Paul.
character?
because Raven is clicking on her character, has clicked on her character that's hiding like up the name. That
Got it.
is why.
Oh, sorry.
No, Ragnar, very fluent in Dwarvish, just common, not first language.
Panda,
So Ragnar learned broken common.
Panda, let Raven see what you sound like as a dwarf.
I already told you, Ragnar, as if Ragnar speaks Dwarvish, he sounds very elegant.
Very racist.
Very, no, not very
This is
racist.
insane.
Very
Eagles
elegant.
agrees with that statement.
Very racist is insane.
Eagles speaks
He
Driven
is
fluently.
very
Yes, I am a
elegant,
Drill.
very distinguished, and very proper.
Eagles like speaks with an American accent, like in Drovers, and Ragnar speaks like he has a British one.
Okay, so I have met Ragnar, and I have met Nina. Who is Scrappy Grumpy Man?
Eagles,
Grumpy, grumpy man.
Sassy Grumpy Man? Okay.
You're also far away, Iroquois.
Oh.
You want me to move you
Eagles is-
toward him?
Yeah, it's alright. Eagles is moving back to you guys. He hears you say that. I am Eagles. I do not like people. That's all I say.
He likes
I
us
also-
sometimes, but most of the time don't like us. Unless I have King's Sword out, then he likes me because I have King's Sword.
And then as I say that, I hold my head and I go, "Oh, that's right. I remember this now. I was also once called JoJo, and I was tall back then." And I'm like holding my head in pain. Like it looks like this holds for me to remember this. And that's all I say. I do not elaborate.
Raven, how tall is your character again?
It's 5'.
5'5" as well.
You all short fuckers.
I
I mean, I made-
know! I'm a short little bird!
I made Nina short for a
Well,
reason.
So those two, Nina and Nyx, I mean, they're the same height I am in real life. They're a decent height. Now, me and Iroquois are short, because I'm only 5 foot, and Iroquois is only 3 foot.
Yeah, I was about to explain. So when you look at equals, Nina, you will see what looks like a dwarf that's been through hell and back. He has like bandages completely wrapped up both arms. He's wearing what looks to be a very, very dory old military uniform underneath everything else. He walks with a slight limp. His clothes look like they haven't been washed in years, and they're covered in like blood and grime and everything else you can imagine. Like it's just completely nasty. He is a ginger. He's missing an eye. He has an eye patch over it. He looks like he literally has been through hell and back. It's the best way I can describe it. He looks super fucked up.
I mean, you look at Ragnar, he's got, only on the top of his head, 'cause he's got like a mohawk where the sides and back shaved, long, relatively long hair, but it's, Viking braided back, and then really long beard, and they're like a strawberry blonde. no shirt, big muscles, lots of tattoos, and like poofy pants. With a very, very noticeable bulge, cause a big dick, and it can't hide that. Sorry.
I'm sorry, but there's something about a Viking in MC Hammer pants that just kind of broke my brain for a second.
Yeah,
Well,
and
no,
and I
they're
had
not.
Panda.
They're not. So they're kind of like a pirate, like pirate pants, where they're
Like a
only
nude.
poofy from the knees up. The knees down, it's tight 'cause he's also got boots on, but they're kind of like the pirate poofy pants, where they're only poofy from the knees up. Yeah, if that makes sense.
And I know you've only just made your character technically recently, Raven, but can you go ahead and describe how you look to them?
I am a 5-foot black-colored owl with a white face and very bright yellow eyes.
Wait, I thought you said you're 5'5". Are you 5 foot?
Yes,
So
I'm
we're the
5
same
foot.
height. Okay, so me and you are the same height. So Nina's the tallest.
Nina's the tallest.
At
Yuriko
5'5",
just
I am the
looks at
smallest.
you, Nina, and goes, I see you like rocking it in the nude.
What?
Nina did not explain that they were wearing clothes.
No,
I did. I
Nina
said I was
did.
wearing black leather
Nyx
tights.
didn't.
Oh, Nyx did not. Sorry. Nyx. And too many N's. Yuriko's is getting irritated.
uh, are you wearing any clothes there, Raven?
I was gonna talk about it, but everybody said going into nudism, and my brain was like, "Oh dear."
So Yuriko goes, so you're not nude.
No, I am very not of the nude variety.
And
Hours
Yuriko's
for
like closes his head and he just kind of looks at you with his good eye. He goes, I see you closed now.
Okay, so Raven, you speak Snickerese. What is the Forbidden Wall Twizzler?
Oh, you
What?
don't know Forbidden Wall Twizzlers?
No.
How do you not know what?
It's electrical wires.
Oh. Oh.
They make the
Gotcha.
brain go burr.
Gotcha.
It tastes great.
It's been viral as you said Snickeries, and my brain went, "Oh, Snickers and Jack, got it."
I'm confused.
Okay, we're
Um, Ragnar, hearing Iroquois talk about being nude, takes his pants off.
Yuriko just nods his head like, yes, I expect nothing less at this
Ragnar,
point.
ready, go.
Nyx steps back.
Probably for best.
Yes. I'm pretty much wearing
So,
a blackish tunic with a matching cape. Something that I could blend into the shadows a little bit easier with. But I'm going to stay near Nina. It seems the only intelligent one here.
Ragnar's
touching
smarter
penis
than
sword.
Nina most of the time. But to give you an idea of how long my beard is long enough that you can't actually
Hi,
see
Geek
my
Swags.
penis. Which is a big deal considering my dick goes down to my knees.
We never established your beard was that long.
Yeah, I said that my beard went down past my knees. I said it like day one.
Gotcha. See,
Yuriko's keeps a very short, shaped build. His hair is like
remember,
completely flat.
Iroquois' grandma's beard is longer than mine because it drags on the floor.
that's right.
Yes.
That's right.
Yuriko's grandma's
Yeah.
beard is great.
But Ragnar can't keep beard that long, so because tripping hazard. So Ragnar keep just between ankles and knees and keeps it braided and always clean. Yeah. Ragnar, ready, go.
We good?
Yeah.
I think-
Wait. Nyx. What?
Yes.
So Ragnar, barbarian, like smash things. Nina, rogue with gun,
Artificer.
and Iroquois,
something.
Something. What
Every-
you
Iriko answers the
do.
questions for himself.
I am a druid.
He could. He really could.
So magic stuff.
Yes.
Magic
Iriko
forest.
looks at you with distaste.
Jungle magic.
Not need ask secret in ear. I have question.
Okay.
Okay, Ragnar walks up to Nyx and asks Nyx secretly, "Can you make water?"
Checking my spells.
Iriko's will like to
I
go
believe
do
I
a
can.
perception check.
Go.
Iriko wants to know if he can hear this.
So Ragnar,
He has a sixth sense.
are you whispering as if like Ragnar's whispering, or are you actually trying to whisper?
No, Ragnar's actually really trying to whisper.
Gotcha. So
Iriko's
you will have
just has
Like-
a sixth
all right,
sense.
so you will have to roll a perception check there, Iroquois.
What do I have to roll opposing that?
It would technically. I don't think you would roll this set. No. I think it would just be him per perception because you. It's not like you're just whispering. It's just
Yeah,
if
it
he
would just
can
be me
listen,
doing
yeah.
a check. But
Yeah,
Okay.
It's not like
Okay,
you're-
I didn't know.
It's not like you're speaking a different
Okay.
language.
And this is with my hearing, not my eyeball.
Yep.
So I don't have disadvantage.
But yeah, no, Ragnar is actively whispering, like cupping hands around mouth, 2 ears, like full on.
Still pants
However, I
Still pants
completely
off.
understand at the volume level at which Ragnar speaks why DM would need to have this done.
off.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I only got a 15. Does that count it? It is a 10 with a +5.
The problem is, I'm not sure. Actually,
So,
Because
usually when
I
Ragnar
don't know how
tries to
it-
whisper,
I don't know how-
Ragnar doesn't whisper because
That's- yeah.
But this time Ragnar actively like cupping hands around.
Let's
to,
say
like-
you can't. So you can't hear everything that's being said, but you pick up like 1 or 2 words. You hear can, make. That's all you hear.
Yuko takes a step back. He doesn't like what's going on. He's not like very distrusting yet, but he just doesn't like the words coming out of mouth.
But yeah, can you make water?
No, but I can move small amounts of water around here and there.
We need
Just
to find
Yuko's here.
water.
Yeah,
Okay.
yes, Snickers. This bird folk does have ears.
Most bird folk have ears.
Birds have ears.
Yeah.
You just don't see them. They're
Yeah,
just
because they're hidden
holes in
behind
the
the-
side of their
I
head
know.
under the
Snicker
feathers.
was asking, does bird folk have ears?
Yeah,
Oh,
technically,
yes.
one
Yes.
of you is how up than the other you.
I'm
Oh.
just concerned about the
Ah.
proximity of pants down.
Oh
man.
shit! Oh no!
Uh.
I don't have the volume for the D&D thing. I'm being rated.
Brother. Nice.
I've never expected to get rated and.
During the D&D campaign.
Yeah, exactly. At Beta, my brain. How do
What do you
you
need me to do?
shout out?
Oh, hold on.
Oh, I mean, I could too, I guess. You got it, Panna? So I have it pulled up right now.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
I just gotta do that and then enter. There we go.
Thank you.
That is not jerky.
Oh, so I have that
Um,
one, but I don't have my alerts.
You probably don't have it set up on this. Oh, yeah, you don't have it set up on this one because of recording.
Ah.
For we had all the sound alerts off
Oh
for
no.
this
Pandai fucked up.
scene
Brother.
Pandai fucked up.
Ow.
Pandai fucked up.
for recording.
Pandai fucked up.
That is what.
How did you mess up, bro?
Uh,
He fucks up everything.
I forgot to hit
Nyx.
record.
You forgot to
When-
hit record.
I mean, it's not like
Find
you can't go back into your VODs
water-
and download
Yeah,
it.
just download it from your stream, bud.
Yeah.
I need help, please. Oh, okay. Sorry. Everything disappeared for a second. Discord did the blip thing for me. What I missed?
Good. We'll leave it at that. We'll leave my fuck up in the past.
What fuck up?
Nope, no fuck up. No fuck up here. Thank you for coming in. It's going good so far. I fucked up a little bit. Okay, I'm back.
Gotta
Foul
find
dropped
it,
the
right?
F-bomb.
Yeah.
Just
Foul dropped the F-bomb.
Oh yeah,
Oopsie
100%.
poopsie.
And the N-bomb.
So far, we're just starting.
the
We're doing
W-bomb.
introductions, but we're about to get into a big thing
Uh,
coming up, so people have an idea what's going on. That's pretty much what we're doing. How did your stream go, by the way, Pendle?
Viral, did you? I don't know if it cut out, but I had told you don't have sounds on this
Yeah, no.
thing
I heard that. No,
because of the
no.
recording.
I heard that. That's fine. That is totally fine. Yeah, the recording. Yeah, the recording.
Okay.
Uh,
You didn't hit record.
There it is. There it is. Oh,
Oh, you should have just shut up, man.
You should have just kept it and just let them find out later. Dude.
You didn't. Well, I guess you'll have to export the video and send it to me. Cause luckily you can do that.
yeah, I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh, yes, recording. And I'm like, wait a second. I went back. I'm like, I fucked up.
It's also my fault because I didn't make sure you hit record.
No.
I'm supposed to. I am
Stinker's right. It
partially
was,
responsible.
no, Stinker's right. It was recording the whole time. Yeah, see, it was 100% recording. Stinkers has my back.
I hope you didn't hit record now because
Oh,
you
no.
might as well
No, I
just
never.
export
I
it.
would have never after 30 minutes start recording for 2 minutes 35 seconds. No, I would never do that.
This man here, brother.
Just export the video and send it to me.
What are you talking about? I was
Okay.
been recording this whole time, guys.
Yeah,
Bro,
right.
Yeah.
snitching on himself
Yeah,
so
definitely,
hard.
definitely recording.
It's recording somewhere, guys. It's okay.
Yeah.
I've lost him with gold.
Okay.
He's been good
Back
boy.
to D&D. Nick, when we find water, I need help, please.
Okay, I will see what I can do.
Thank you.
He's looking around very suspiciously. He doesn't know what's going on, but he doesn't like it.
Viral, obviously you know what I need.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I already told you what my plans, and I need to do it before we leave the virtual world. I know what I need to do, and I want to do it before we leave.
Vehicle starts drinking his coffee with a look of suspicion in his eye.
Ragnar, ready, go! And for Nyx, I put pants back on.
Thank you, Nick says, while wincing painfully.
Winston thankfully.
Eagles holds out a container of something mystical included that looks black as midnight and goes, "Want a sip?"
I'm good. I don't know what that is.
It's good, Josh.
No, I'm good. Thanks.
Ragnar,
I filled
take
up at
out.
that burning hot concert we had earlier. I had so much to drink.
Ragnar, take out big jug. You want beer or wine?
I thought you only had mayo in there right now.
Ragnar not make mayo in it yet. Was going to, decided not to.
Understandable, Ragnar.
But wine? Nyx? Wine?
If that eagle just walks
No.
outside.
I don't have
No
any.
wine?
So
Thank you.
so
No,
so
take it
Iroquois-
outside.
So Iroquois,
Wine, I
as
have
you walk to
wine
the
in jug.
thing, your face
Oh.
smacks against a visible wall,
Share.
and you see
Yes.
a sign appear saying,
Yes.
"Do you wish to continue?"
Oh,
Oh shit!
hold on. Everything went robotic for me for a second. What happened?
Iroquois walked into the door, and a force field type thing smacked against, and you see in text, "Do you wish to continue?"
Eagle would like to have a mental crisis.
Are you telling us that we? Oh no! Oh dear.
Eagle just starts holding his head. He
Things,
goes,
things are about to get bad, aren't
"Not
they?
this shit again!" Yuko does not look happy. And, as a matter of fact, I look like I'm in pain.
What say?
Yes, please. I would love some wine. Quick
Yeah.
sip, though. Very
Oh,
full.
here, but what that say? Ragnar pointing to the thing that says, "Do you wish to continue?" Because Ragnar know how read. What say?
Yuko's holding his head in like pain.
So someone else is gonna have to read because the
Oh,
Iroquois is.
for your face. Okay.
Yuko's is actively in pain right now.
Maybe we should rest in here for a little bit before we decide to venture forth.
Ragnar what say? No
It
one
says-
tell Ragnar what say.
It says, "Are you sure you want to continue?"
I mean, yeah, we want continue, right? We gotta go save world.
We do, but
We
how
can't-
damaged is everybody from battle?
Ragnar, how are you looking more specifically? You took the most damage out of any of us.
Ragnar take no damage. Ragnar full health. Ragnar never hurt.
That is a lie, Ragnar.
Ragnar fine.
Yeah, no. During that fight, nothing attacked any of you guys. It was just attacking the beholder.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Okay.
Ragnar
Maybe we
always
can't-
fine.
Maybe we can go on.
Below, you
Ahead.
see underneath that yes or no.
Yes. Everybody's on yes.
Yes.
Ragnar
Yuko's
what
is just-
go?
Yuko's is just holding his head. He does not look like he's having a good time.
Ragnar
Iroquois.
walks over to Iroquois and gives him a bear hug. Not wraps arms around Iroquois to apply like a comforting pressure to him. It okay, Iroquois.
Turning
It
yourself into a
okay.
waiting
Ragnar
animal.
here.
Yuko's just nods his head. He looks like he's in agony, but he's willing to go forward. He looks like he's having like, it looks like his brain is like being split in half almost.
Anything
Like he
Ragnar
doesn't understand
do-
exactly what he just saw. He's having like an existential crisis kind of deal.
All right, so
Wait,
like I
Did
said,
I miss something else? What did Iroquois see when you guys were robotic for me?
no, Iroquois smacked the door, saw it, and started having a mental breakdown.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought I missed them.
Nope.
Anything Ragnar do help?
Yuko just sticks his head and he just limps forward. he's he's
You-
ready to just go.
You want Ragnar carry?
Yuko sticks his head no. He's not speaking right
Okay.
now.
Okay. So again, on the door it says, "All right, do you want to continue? Yes or no?"
I can see yes from everybody, right?
Ragnar want go.
Yuko's like very shakily holds up a thumbs up.
Let go. Which one? Yes. Ragnar not no. Push yes.
This one.
Ragnar pushes the one that Nina points to, hoping that that is actually the yes.
So Ragnar manages to hit the yes. You see the text vanish, and you see more text appear, but it looks more of like hand scratch and everything, saying, "Are you sure?" and yes or no are appearing again at the bottom.
What say?
Yuko slams his fist into the yes.
All right,
He does not want to deal with this anymore.
all right.
He wants
So
as far away from them penguins as possible.
let
He
me
does actually.
let me. Nope, I did not. You guys didn't see what stupidity I just did. Give me. I need. There you go. Thank you.
Are you just
No.
being yourself?
Yes, I mean myself. Fuck you. Nope. I just stroked you guys. Okay. You know what? I'll just do it individually. I'll try to make my life easier. It's not making my life easier. I need to get.
Just watching you struggle, and I'm sorry, but it's funny.
Don't feel
Do
bad.
it.
He deserves it.
I'll have to individually drag each one of you.
He deserves it. Don't feel
Can't you
bad.
just circle us?
I
and
tried
drag
that.
Us?
I tried that, Panda.
I tried it.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm
This
doing.
is why you should do what Jules does and make copies.
Fuck you, Panda.
Just saying. Maybe you do that for the next part.
Maybe. Yeah. Let me. I threw
That's
things.
not that spot.
Or I should say viral. For the next part, the big part in real world, make lots of
yes.
copies.
Yes.
That's
So,
not spot enough.
so as you guys walk out the door, you guys will see Vivian out there like wrestling another penguin, like as if like in a brawl, punching, ripping at each other. But that's not what draws your guys' attention the most. Where most of you have come through like a teleport thing, you see that there are massive amount of penguins. Give me 1 second. Hold up.
Jules,
Hold
I
up.
think he lied to
Hold up.
you.
Oh,
Hold up.
100% he loved me.
Why?
Wait,
Cute.
hold up.
That's a lot of penguins.
Oh, by the way,
April pulls
Jules,
out his
That's
tactical
so many
move.
penguins.
obviously I didn't get them. I already told you the dice that I got. But they had dice there that I was like, Jules would hate these because there's penguins in them.
I would.
Okay, so you
I saw those
see
in real life. I will light them on fire.
that's too many. You should. This is actually not as many penguins as the one thing, and I regretted my life for that one.
You
So-
you could
I
duplicate
almost
them,
got
right?
another set
No,
of
I
dice.
did
'cause there
duplicate
was
them. I just
another
have to
set-
uninvisible them altogether.
I
Yeah.
just make one and then I'll duplicate them.
Yeah, no. I duplicate them, but I have to uninvisible them.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
he had them all there, just invisible.
That's enough
Oh.
slices.
Heal me out, how you could have made penguins one layer of stage lower than the
Fuck
map,
you,
and then put the
Jules.
map above it.
Jules, I don't.
While still keeping
Jules-
characters in priority number one.
Jules, Iroquois, don't make me give you Vietnam flashbacks.
Oh dear.
I know how to use this platform.
I know.
I told you if you have questions, ask.
I know, but I didn't. Anyway, so as Vivian's wrestling penguins, you hear these penguins chanting and humming some type of like bird type noise, and three of you specifically see a very familiar giant floating penguin slowly
Oh no.
going toward the center where the portal is, and you guys from the side can see a crackle of energy as if the portal has been slowly starting to open.
Ragnar, without thinking, would like to, hopefully really cool, run, like, towards while raging, getting bigger, and jump over all the penguins to get between the big guy and, like, I want to, like, run and jump over and, like, get in front.
All right, so
You
body
as
block.
as Ragnar tries to do that, hold on. Each person say what they want to do, and then I'll say what's going to happen.
Yuko would like to look over to Nina and be like, I told you, evil penguin gods can't die!
What if we fall with an evil penguin god? Just relax yourself.
We should have got out while we could!
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Yuko looks super pissed off, by the way.
By the way, Nick, this is the first time you've seen everything. You see a line of these mini penguins. I'm not talking about like a small penguin god. This is like a 30, 40-foot tall penguin that is floating in midair, heading toward that center.
Oh goodness.
Last time we needed an avalanche. You got one of those in your back pocket, Nina?
I can summon another one probably.
At the time this is going on, you see all the silvers over here running around in a circle, panicking like it's end of days.
Um, I guess Nina's gonna take a shot at the penguin god.
Alright.
Ragnar suggests before running off that everybody do AoEs on small penguins.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't really have anything far away AoE do though. Oh, I got catapult.
Get closer.
Earcalls will like to pull out his nuclear bomb.
You don't have a nuclear bomb.
He does not have a nuclear bomb. He
No,
drinks.
but Earcalls does have plans on how to make actual bombs.
Oh dear.
He
So
hasn't had the
viral.
time to build one yet, but he's waiting for it.
So viral. I have a question for you.
What's up?
The spell catapult. What
Okay.
would you be allowed? What would you allow me to fling at something, at this thing, or at these penguins?
Catapult.
Yeah.
Let me bring up the catapult spell. Is it a catapult spell, or is it you have a catapult?
Catapult spell.
Okay. It can only weigh between 1 to 5 pounds.
Oh. Never mind then. That sucks.
But
You
if
about
it's
to
cast at a
feed
higher,
you
Were you
for
think-
penguins?
actually, if you
Were
cast,
you thinking what I was thinking?
No, but I am now.
but if you do cast it at a higher spell level, it increases the weight that you can shoot it.
I don't have anything higher. That's the problem.
Do you want to divulge that information to Earcalls, Nina? Because Earcalls may or may not have explosive bombs in his pocket. That's known as explosive rounds, like iron ball
How?
bearings that explode, and he may or may not be willing to give you some.
I can only do it once because I'm almost out of spell slots.
Okay.
I was trying to see if I could get something big, but I didn't know if I could or not.
Well, here's the thing for you, Iroquois. I'm going to go ahead and anyone who has any spell slots, you get them back. Everyone's full health. Everyone has their spell slots. That we'll have that be good. So you have your spell slots back.
God.
Yes.
Oh, you say we have our spells?
Yes.
Can I
Yes,
get
you have your spell
back
slots.
some? And I can't. I'm assuming I'm not allowed to make a bomb right now.
Correct.
But could I potentially get back some Molotov cocktails?
No,
I have
because
3 left right now.
because they are consumables. Sadly, no.
Okay. Understandable, Todd. I'm assuming I did not have enough time to make those either.
No. You had time, but you chose to do introductions and wither in pain. Didn't choose the wither in pain part, but it was part of the situation. So, what you guys doing?
I already told you what I'm doing.
Okay.
I'll run to the
God.
penguins and cast Thunder Wave on the small ones.
God. Side note.
Okay.
We never decided on a spell that I will have in my World of Useful Things.
That is fair. We did not.
Uh-oh.
What level do you want me to have it at? Should I just roll a 10-sided dice?
We'll do 3rd level.
3rd level?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I need a couple seconds here, God.
Okay. Nix, anything you want to do before I start saying things that are happening?
I wanted to move into closer to where the other two are standing out there so that I can be of use
Okay.
when everything starts hitting the fan.
Okay. So, where would you move your person? Ragnar's
Uh,
aiming for this. I know where Ragnar's going.
Yeah, I was gonna move out the here.
Okay. Ragnar's raging, leaping, trying to stand in front of the penguin god in the portal. That's Ragnar's plan, right?
If I can hit, fall, like attack him once I get there, I don't know what all we're about to, but I would like
30
to swing,
feet.
but I don't know how you're wanting to do
Your
that.
movement. What's your movement at?
40.
It's 40. 40. If you dash, you would make it with a leap, but you don't have two actions.
Well,
right?
are we starting initiative as soon as we walk out the door?
No.
Then I don't think movement speed counts in this instance, right?
It may.
Because it's not like an ungodly amount, but
It may vary depending on what happens.
fair.
Very uncommon spell for Eagles. May I have Tidal Waves as a spell score?
Wait a second, or do I
Tidal
have?
wave.
Yes. It's from Xeria's Guide to Everything. It's Druid, Sorcerer, Wizard.
You know, as much as I feel like you're going to do something stupid with it, fuck it.
I may have it.
You may have it.
Cool. Thanks, God. I believe I only get one spell score.
Yeah, I don't think it's anything busted.
Yeah, I 100% believe it's just one. Let me just double check real fast. Yeah. I just have that single spell score because everything else that I would have had available is already picked. We just decided on a spell scroll, and then we didn't decide what to do with that spell scroll.
Gotcha.
Very unprofessional.
Very
God,
fun
just
person.
saying.
Yeah, I know. Fuck you. So you're running this way. You're going to go through, try to hit him if you can. You're heading right around here.
Yes, sir.
And where are you heading, Hangry?
I was gonna go to this first group of penguins right here.
Right here?
You know, right here. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Just in Thunderwave.
Okay, and what are you doing, Iroquois?
Earcrows is currently cussing out Nina.
Gotcha.
Why are you cussing me out? What happened to
Earcrows
me?
has his priority straight.
All right, so I know that Panda did say that they were doing their things first, so I'm going to have it go into that order of the way it was going. So technically, actions, Ragnar, but I'll get to that. Ragnar, while you are running, have you already raged, or are you raging when you get there?
I would rage before I start going.
Gotcha.
Like I would rage and then take off.
All right. So next, you would see Ragnar rage become super tall really quick.
Like I become 15 foot tall.
Oh dear.
Yeah. I get big.
And as Ragnar's running, Ragnar, can you perform a perception check for me?
Yep. 23.
All right, so you obviously see the rogue penguin under the ground about ready to stab your ankles as you're running full rage.
I punt him. I feel like I am like I wanted to use a football term, but I don't
Punting's a
I don't
football
know
term.
it. Well, no, I was gonna say like linebacker or something, but I don't actually know if that's I am full on. My goal is
person
to.
who kicks the ball in football, Panda, is a kicker. That's
Well,
literally
no,
the
I wasn't thinking like a kicker. I am full on charging, and like I want to get to here. So if there's something in my way, I'ma push it, kick it,
All right. Can you roll
bite its head off,
can
like
you
whatever.
roll a strength check for me?
Oh yeah, for sure. Am I adding anything to it?
You're just bolting through this guy, so you're just a strength.
Well, it's just a plain roll that's a 17. If I was adding anything, it would go up.
All right,
Obviously.
okay. Well, I'm rolling the penguin to see if it sees this mountain of a man is able to get out of the way. So you don't manage to kick the penguin. The penguin sees you bolting, panics, and dodges out of the way, fearing for its life. But as it falls and stuffs the snow, Iroquois, Nyx, and Nina sees two other penguins not so stealthily hiding below the building as you're steamrolling over.
Okay. Just a reminder for you guys.
I know.
I have.
You've seen it this entire time. Yeah, you saw him the entire time.
Just a reminder,
But remember,
guys.
you're cussing out Nina.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I have my priorities straight right now.
Yeah.
Eagle knows on there, but he doesn't care. He
Yeah,
needs
that's what
to
I
make
mean.
sure
That's why
he
I didn't
understands how upset
That's why I
he
didn't
is.
say anything. You had your priorities already determined.
Okay, and then should we also roll for initiative?
Oh yeah, we're rolling for initiative. But Ragnar,
judging
roll. You're leaping, so with how small these penguins are, you should be able to land right in the middle with no problem.
Okay, I was gonna say if I need to roll an athletics, I will, but
They're like 2 foot tall penguins. You're 15. Your literal stride could get over them.
fair. Okay.
I go false.
Did you roll
Got
that
20 plus I have a 10 and 10 into my initiative bonus. Well, 10 plus 5, so I have a 35. Holy fuck.
How do you have 10 to your initiative bonus?
I have a feat.
Oh, fair.
All right. Who was that roll?
That was me. It's a 17.
Are we rolling on the table for this?
You don't
I
have
will
to.
on the table again.
I'll-
I'm just doing it
Everybody
just
else
simply because it
did.
makes me feel like it would be best.
I'll be at 17 plus 15, so that'd be it. So we do. I still go fulls. At least I'm pretty sure I do.
Okay. You guys are gonna have to remember your rolls.
That
'cause I
is
need to...
lower than what I originally rolled. That's fine.
I didn't say
off
you
the
had
table,
to
it's
roll on
fine.
the table, but okay. Oh, I gotta get rid of.
Technically,
got
I
rid of-
have advantage. in
Angry,
this,
roll
so-
on the table.
Yeah, so it'd be 32.
Wrong initiatives, right?
Yes.
See, my initiative is only 1. But oh wait, I didn't roll that right. I have advantage on initiative. Let me do that again. Hold on. Badoop, badoop. Let's do that. 16. There we go. I forgot I have advantage. My initiative's only a 1, but I have advantage on it.
You
Got
got
that
it.
going for
I
me.
rolled a 10. I got 10 on initiative.
All right.
Great.
So I don't remember everyone else's, but let's start with the one at 10. Okay. Iroquois.
Shut up.
32.
Rag.
16. You threw me there with the rag.
Nyx.
Not finishing.
17.
All right. Then.
Oh wait, I guess technically mine was 17. I just read the dice and didn't add 1.
Wait,
But Nyx can go first.
Oh fuck.
Yes,
All right.
but
Nope.
wait,
How do I remove?
you add your dexterity to your initiative score.
No, I didn't know that was a thing.
Yes.
Yes. So what if you
My
roll,
bad.
you add your dexterity to it? I
Well-
figured. I think this is the second time Raven's ever thrown for initiative. So
Yeah.
let me.
And I didn't know
Yeah.
about. I didn't know
No.
about the. No. Yeah.
Yeah. So
What?
you add your dex score to it.
Not what your big number is, your modifier. So what is your dex?
1 second, I have to reopen my conversation with Viral. Do.
Okay, so my dexterity is 17 plus 3, so it would be the plus 3.
Yes. So it'd be you
Okay.
roll a 20.
Okay, that would be
So- Mine would be a 17 and hers would be a 20.
41. And I gotta roll this, guys. Okay. Oh yeah. This penguin goes here. Yes, lovely name for a penguin, right? So responsible.
I'm proud of you, God.
I
It's
know. Fuck.
almost as good as my names. Hey, Raven.
Wait, Raven,
Yes.
what was yours
Link
after your
to it.
initiative added?
20.
20.
I just sent you a link to a character sheet.
And mine's 17.
What was that, Jules?
I sent you a link to an app that you can use as a character sheet, just so you know. If you
Okay.
choose, so if you get the time and if you want to copy stuff over.
Yeah, so you don't have to
Okay.
just keep referencing back like that.
Or if you want to
Okay.
use D&D Beyond, if you have it, go ahead. You know?
Yeah, I have it, but
Angry uses D&D Beyond, and I just copy his stuff over to my shit.
this
need
is
it.
one that Viral was sweet enough to help me figure out, and I have all the screenshots.
Okay.
So I've just been looking back at it, but if I can just set it up on there, move everything he's got into there, that might be helpful.
Yeah, I usually use a phone app part, but each person can do it however they prefer.
See, I have an app that I use for leveling up, but I have everything written in a book is what I use. I only go to the app to level up since it automatically tells me everything that I have and I don't have to look it up. But I prefer having it written down. That's what's easiest for me. Which I think you'd really like the book that I have. It's like purple and kind of velvety. Not velvety.
Maybe
it's
one
got
day,
a
Snickers, you could be that.
nice texture to it.
Wait, Snickles, if you picked anything else, I would agree with that.
There ain't no way they're losing.
Choose a different animal, and I will support you 100%.
Why, Snickers, would you want to do that to me? That makes me sad.
Where
Listen.
is...
I'm listening to my son in the background while you do that. Playing
Yeah, I'm just
COD
trying
with
to
his friends, and all I'm hearing is, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm gonna die. And I'm just dying over here. It's great.
That's what Hangry says every time we play zombies.
You know, there are times in zombies where that's exactly what it looks like.
Yeah.
That's Hangry every time he plays.
Not every.
Without
You
fail.
haven't played with me in a while. I've gotten better. Okay.
Without fail.
I'm trying to find a specific creature, but we'll go ahead and... What is this? This is D&D, Gungumi. This is actually a campaign that I made. It is the final rendition of the digital world. And then later on, we're going to be doing changes.
It's Digimon.
Alright, so everyone had their turn initiative. So, Ragnar, as you land in front of this menacing tall penguin that looks like the embodiment of the end, it gazes over you as if you are not even there, and it actually floats a little bit above your height to try to float over you.
Hit it in the cankle!
And that is his turn. Let me actually change initiative. So, Iroquois, it's your turn.
Okay. Iroquois
Not
will
everything,
like
not
to,
hand make it. I'm not that good.
Iroquois will like to continue cussing out Nina. So he's gonna look at Nina and be like, "You fucking idiot! The dog baby got zero morals for killing its babies, and now we're fucking stuck dealing with this shit.
Again, why are you blaming me for it showing up?
I told you we should have just left! But nah, we gotta be heroic!
Stop being a baby and just fight.
You wanna see a fight? Fine!
Not Nick sitting there going, wow, he's more of a chicken than I am, and I'm closer to a bird.
He goes, looks at you with irritation. He goes, chicken? No. Penguins are a different fucking matter altogether, though. And with that, I will like to position myself, like right here, I want to say. And Farrell, can you pull me out like a wall? Yeah, I can do it too if you want me to.
I mean, that's up to you.
Actually, probably a cube would be better. Let me pull out a cube here. So, I don't know. I want to pick, what's that, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So, this area right here, I like to activate the spell scroll Tidal Wave.
Okay. How tall is Tidal Wave?
10 feet,
Okay.
I believe. I'll need to double check again, but it should be 10 feet. Okay. It's an area 30 feet long, up to 10 feet wide, and up to 10 feet tall.
Well, we'll use the lightning cubes that don't have a water cube. So you
Actually, doing the line might be better. Wow. Because it's 30 feet. Oh, I just realized, Val, this map has grids on it, and then you also have the grids of Aldo. I count the wrong grids. I hate it when you do that.
I'm sorry, I have grids.
I bitched about it last time
Fine.
as
fuck
well because he made it.
Garrett,
You know,
there, fuck you. Is that better?
yes. Honestly, yes.
Wow.
So which grids are you going off of? The one on the map or the Aldo ones?
Sure. Just measure it 30 feet, fuckface.
Which one are you going off of? 'Cause
This right now is
5 feet.
this is right now 30 feet.
So you want to do
Yeah,
Albert squares? Okay.
Yes, he's going by Albert squares. I bitched
There you
about it
go.
last time.
Then pull it back and pull up the Albert squares again. Then
He did it right. He's like, shh. We're still in D&D.
I can't help it. The map had squares.
I can't help it. You can't be bothered to line it up.
Well, because we wanted it to be bigger than it actually is.
Correct.
Still disappointment with him. He doesn't even have the map lineup in the Albert squares.
Oh my gosh. Just
Oh,
what
no,
are you doing? Iroquois has vanished from Earth.
That's okay. Jupiter Jones will jump in here.
All right, Iroquois, what are you doing?
Look. It's Jupiter Jones.
Yeah, right.
I thought you thought away from.
Yes. 30 feet by
10 feet wide. So I want to like get away from them all the way here. I want to like trim off the fat.
Does it move or does it just?
No,
It
it's a
moves.
single line that I throw up that goes forward.
All right.
You might want to put two lines
Wait, I
next to
believe
each
so.
other. Because it takes up 10 feet.
Yeah,
You said 30 feet long, 10 foot wide, 10 foot tall.
yeah, and I wanted to go like this way. Oh,
Where the hell you find tidal wave?
Like I'm having it scoop up from the back of them.
Okay.
That should be within range. It's 120 feet, so I imagine so.
Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine in range. Yeah, I wasn't worried about the range.
I was just English. I speak
Wow.
it. Yes.
Ooh, ooh, Jules.
That was probably the most one I had in a long time. Jesus. Yeah, but I want to like come in from the backside and like sweep them all off the feet, kind of deal.
Yeah, you would like that.
So technically, if you do owlbear, this is that one. This is that one, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, something like that. So all those creatures will need to make a dex save.
Well, you could probably guess none of them pass.
Okay, neat.
Nice shot.
Then every single one of them will take full D8 bludgeoning damage. Do you need me to roll?
Well, yeah, yeah, roll them.
Technically, that looks like it would touch all of those penguins.
That'd
Besides,
be 19 damage to all of them. And then this entire area, like, it's technically covered in water. Because it spreads out.
Gotcha.
So
it
technically
would.
covered in water.
Yes, man, I'm getting to it.
Oh, okay.
No.
It would still get those three.
Which three?
These three.
They're fine. Fine.
Okay.
Fine.
I mean, if you said they're fine, you're
No,
DM.
it's fine.
I'm just
It's fine.
like.
Actually, you should get the one at the bottom, too.
No.
I mean, I also agree that it
Nope.
should get the one at the bottom
I
and the
don't
one
care.
at top.
The
I was probably fine with the amount you took off, God. I was just trying to clear them up a bit.
Yep. Is that all you want to do?
I'm gonna pull out my hook back, and look towards the three that are right next, like right in front of me, and like I'm like ready to defend myself, kind of deal.
Sounds good.
Technically, I'm above them, right? I
Yep.
have the high ground.
Yep. Not much high ground, but you are have high ground.
Yes.
And it's not a short
It makes
joke
me- It makes me level with them.
This time.
this time. All right, Nick, your turn.
Goodness gracious. I'm trying to figure out what I can do. I think I'm going to move around towards the elf you could never remember the name of, and I can't right now either.
Vivian.
Vivian.
Yep. I'm going to get onto that side.
It's Shadow. I will die on this fucking hill. I should grab me.
Try and work my way towards Ragnar, because as it sits, Ragnar might actually need some healing, and they're gonna have so many penguins to deal with.
Ragnar, fine.
Ragnar, big dick in it.
Ragnar is big dick in it. What's your
See.
movement speed? So you know how far you can go.
Walk 30 feet.
Okay, so you can go this far.
Unless you decide to use a bonus action to dash. But that's
Yeah.
up to you.
No, I was just gonna move over here.
So as
Okay.
you walk over the Vivian, you see this elegant looking penguin impale Vivian like twice in the chest with a rapier.
Oh, Jesus, fuck!
And if God could
You
put
good?
these carrots in actual squares for once. my god, actually being productive for once. I'm proud of him. I'm sorry, bro. It's literally actually slightly fucking me up. I wish it was a joke, but
I guess that'd have to be like there.
All right.
You would move that. Is he over me or?
He's not over you yet, but he's going to be.
Okay, so he'd be back a little bit because you don't have him in.
Yeah.
There. Now he's in squares.
Is that better for you, Jules? Wait. Is that better for you?
yes.
Okay.
Better for me.
Anyway, Vivian has been impaled twice in the chest by a rapier.
You
Oh,
also
dear.
yelled out, "Not again!"
Don't you
So
die
I'm,
again.
I'm
Don't
looking
you
in
die
that
again on us,
direction.
Vivian.
I can totally see it.
Don't you die again on us, Vivian. We just met each other again.
Oh dear. All right.
I yell out to Nyx, "Take a loot!"
No.
She's still
She ain't
alive.
gonna need it anymore.
So
She is in
I was about
extreme pain, but she is definitely still alive.
to ask, can I do cure wounds on her real quick
Yeah, you could.
before I turn my turn over? 1d8 plus spell casting?
Yes, that's your modifier. It's on that page with the spell stuff on it. Did I DM it to you or did I message you through?
You just sent me screenshots in Discord.
Gotcha. Let me go.
Spellcasting, cantrip or spell is prepared. Oh, spellcast attack bonus?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. That'd be +9. So 1d8 plus 9.
Yep. So roll d8.
No.
Because
For
creature technically-
damage, it would be a D8 plus your spellcasting your ability modifier that you use for spells. So what do druids use?
Wisdom.
So it'd be plus your wisdom modifier.
Oh, so it'd be +5.
Okay.
Yeah, if your wisdom's 20,
The
it's plus
9's a plus save.
Yeah. Your hold on, 'cause now I need to actually look at it to make sure I say the right thing. That spell attack bonus, that's what you add to your D20 roll to make sure you hit. So if you have to roll to hit, you'd roll the D20, you'd add that plus whatever to know if you actually hit or not.
Okay, so this would be 1d8 plus 5 then.
Yes.
7 plus 5.
Okay.
12.
Also, you don't have to, obviously, if you want to keep doing it, but you don't have to do all your rolls on the computer. You can roll your real dice.
Yeah, I'd
Unless-
rather do it out in the open. It makes me feel a bit more honest about how my rolls are going.
I
Fair
mean,
enough.
If-
I normally don't care about that. I do by the
Yeah.
honor system, but if that makes you feel more comfortable, BUB.
You do you. I
Mm,
like
I figure
to...
if you need me to do something special, that's one thing, but
Yeah, he will purposely tell you to roll on the table when he
Yeah.
wants you to roll
Yeah.
on the table.
Yeah.
If he wants you to
Yeah.
keep it hidden, he will tell you roll it not on the table.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Literally, unless I say you need to roll on table, you can roll. You don't have to roll on table.
I kind of thought you would roll with your dice tower that you painted.
I've got 2 of them and I painted them both and they're wonderful.
Yeah, then use
you
those.
should
You're
use them.
fine. Yeah, you can use them.
Where's my dice
Oh.
table?
I like the clicky clacky of rolling through a dice tower. Also, physical dice, they're all pretty.
I should show you
Yeah.
guys what those look like later.
Gotcha.
I know you
but-
I
showed
don't-
me the one.
So for
Yeah.
Nyx, is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
All right, Ragnar, you're up.
Okay. Ragnar's gonna...
Give me back my heated blanket. Don't meow at me. Give me my heated blanket.
I'm gonna try to
I'm
do
here.
yeah. So I'm gonna swing at him.
Luckily, he's not
Does a
floating
20
high. Sorry, good.
Does a 28 hit?
28 does hit.
Jesus.
Okay. I'm gonna try to roll all my damage. Well, yeah, no, I guess I should probably do it that way. So that is, let me grab this die. So that part, oh wait, I forgot. So when I rage, I automatically add elemental damage. I'm gonna state now that I would have done fire because that's what I've been doing this whole time.
Okay.
So I need to add that too, because I don't want to. Shit, math.
The greatest enemy.
For me too. It's okay.
Especially for barbarians, because we do a lot. They do a lot of
You
damage.
keep making me forget numbers.
Sorry.
12, 13, 22, 5, 7.
9, 86,
I'm
75.
serious though, can you guys really please stop?
Okay.
3. Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
So we've got 19 points of damage, and then I am going to use one of my charges for my tattoo. So that part was 19 plus 16 points of necrotic damage, and at the start of his turn, unless he makes a save, he'll take another d4 of necrotic damage because he's got a wound. Then I'm gonna do another swing. Same thing, so I know it hit. Um, so that's 16 points of damage. On both of those, 9 total of that was fire. And then I'm gonna burn another charge.
Oh god.
I don't know why you're saying, oh god. This is a big fucking
Penguin
I'm gonna
thing.
do
Can we
everything
murder
I
it
can.
now?
Another 14 points of necrotic damage. And then I'm gonna also bonus action swing again. Does a 24 hit?
24 does it.
Cool, 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 cool. That's 10, 11, 12, 13. And I am gonna burn another charge. So that part was 13, and then we've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 12 more points of necrotic damage. Let me change how many turns. That to ow. That. He has 2 total wounds. So on his turn, unless he makes the save, he'll take 2d4s of necrotic damage.
Okay.
That is all that I can do.
Did you see how much damage you did?
I did not add all of it up.
You did a lot.
I figured I did a lot. Cause I know a lot. Over half of that, for sure, was necrotic damage, and then
Jules, were you
I
doing your
know
normal math stuff
5,
of adding it
6,
together?
7, 8, 9.
I did it like halfway. What was the last number?
I don't know.
Was it 17?
I think so.
Yeah, it was 17.
Usually I get my calculator out and I actually add it all together, but I
81.
didn't.
One turn you did 81 damage.
Damn.
I also burned 3 charges of my tattoo and yeah, but I don't know if the different types of damage matter. I know
Well,
there's
we'll see.
I don't know what the different types of damage will. I was not paying that much attention.
There was fire and necrotic and stuff, but we'll see. Is that the end of your turn?
yeah, that's all I can do.
Vivian is laying there, glad to be healed. Tries to stand back up. And ends up slipping and falling back down. Lying prone, still in plane, looks at Nyx and says, "Thank you anyway."
Those are pretty.
All right.
Meant for you to look at them after.
All right.
You
So Peppy wave
Sorry.
Peppy wave 1 is going to converge on Ragnar.
Oh dear.
All of them can't obviously get to Ragnar, but they're all verging on Ragnar since they're penguin gods floating in the air. And 1, 2, let me fix that for you. At least 4 of them are swinging at Ragnar. Oh, I moved initiative, my bad. This is all 4 of them swinging.
I only see one hit.
Let's see, that'd be a 14, a 7, a critical fail, and then a 20.
Only one of them hits.
All right. You take 7 bludgeoning damage from a flipper.
What would half of that be?
4 because they usually round up damages.
Okay.
And that's all they do. They're trying to smack this giant brute of a person. Just.
Wow, did you lie to me about something?
What?
I thought they all had PT.
You're right. They do have PT.
What?
Thank you, Jules.
What?
Sorry, I may have just told us a bit more, but I want to make sure the other DM is doing
pack
his
tactics.
shit right.
So I'm going to have a roll from the least to the best. So does an 18 hit?
Yes.
Okay. So
Jules, I hate you.
I'm sorry. He told me this a long time ago, and he was very excited about it.
yeah,
I wanted to make sure he did his thing.
yeah. I'm glad you mentioned that
Could
because
have reminded him after, since he
Yeah,
already
as soon-
did.
I would
his
will
turn.
appreciate it if he did it for me. That's
you know
that's
what,
why I did it.
Jules. That's fair. That's fair. Thank you, Jules.
You know,
Fair.
Okay.
'Cause I tell him some things I don't tell you guys about my campaign board, and he has brought it up once before for me. So it's only fair that I do the same.
So instead of 8 blood, well, it was fuck. What was it originally? 7, and then you reduced it. It's actually 17 bludgeoning, and then that would
Just
be
8.
8.
8.
I mean, it's not. It still doesn't hurt you that much.
Tis but a scratch.
Nina, you're up. Nina,
Angry.
Nina.
Yeah. Oh, it's not. Oh, it's my turn now.
No,
Huh, I
it's
thought-
You're
not.
Nina, right?
I'm sorry. My numbers. I rolled so low. I thought that there was going to be. Okay. First of all, I'm going to shoot at the penguin next to Vivian.
Okay.
Try to hit. Okay, this time I'm going to add my proficiency to my pistol, which is a 7.
Please don't shoot another person laying on the ground.
Yes, I'm gonna shoot Vivian.
I mean, you're all known for doing that.
Natural 20.
Okay, good.
Hold on. I'm gonna take a picture of this.
He means
No,
nat
I
1.
believe you, because your rolls are that shitty. I believe you.
The one time it happens, he's like, "Yeah, no, it's fine, it's fine. Even
Like-
if it's not, it's fine."
If it was Jules, maybe, but your rolls have been shitty since this campaign started. So if you say you
Yeah.
actually got 20, I believe you.
Jules gets nat 20s like
9 day.
relatively frequently.
I love this one dice. It's the very first
Okay,
dice that I
so
ever
that'll
bought.
be
I have never once got
2d10
rid of it. It's the one I
plus-
got the nat 20 with the Kraken. Sorry.
So that's gonna be 2d10
Okay.
plus 6d 66 because of sneak attack.
Oh damn. Oh no.
Because Vivian and Nyx are both
Oh
there.
no. I just realized what I did. You actually rolled good for once. Oh no.
12. Okay, 12 plus. Nope. Fuck. It fell in the trash can.
I mean, does it have enough health for the rolls to even matter?
I am.
Viral?
No, but I want Hangry to enjoy his glory.
Enjoy my glory.
Fair.
Well,
Because it's probably not often in many of his campaigns he actually rolls a natural 20, so relish.
Angry is like the lowest fucking mark possible.
2.
See,
I
I
have
would roll
luck
more
in
than-
everything that doesn't matter. That's where my luck lies.
If I used my 1d20,
30.
I'd probably roll a lot more nat 20s, because that's my, like, super lucky die.
33
But I
damage.
put it away.
73 damage.
33 damage. Sorry,
Okay.
Not,
I
not
thought
70.
you said-
33.
Whew.
Not 70. No, I'm not that high enough level rogue yet.
Gotcha. But
Well-
remember, we're doing it the way Jules does it. Not maybe when we do the other campaign, I might change it. But you have the max of all of those, and you roll.
Oh.
Yeah, it's called dynamic crits. It
Okay,
makes
then
your
let me
crits feel really strong.
take all that back real quick. So that'll be 10 plus
That's why I said, oh no.
18 will be 28, and then plus. Let me re-roll this. So
You're good.
18 on top of. Ugh, that's a fucking 1.
We don't have to re-roll it, just add what...
Yeah, you just max out the
Max
dice of
is-
everything else.
It's still 30. It's still 30.
So no matter what,
Yeah.
when you reroll, it's 30. So
It's
what was
still-
your
still-
attack?
33. It was still 33.
No. Like your first D of whatever.
D10. It's a D10.
3d10s.
Uh, What?
Uh,
3D10s?
Is it 2d10s or 3d10s?
It's
how
just
many-
a D10, homie.
A d10 and then your sneak
One
attack.
d10. It's 3d6.
So that'd be
So 46.
3d6.
Oh,
That'd
3d6.
be,
I'm so used to 66. My bad.
so 3d6 is 18 plus 10,
18.
which would be a 28 that you add on top of your 32, which would be 50.
Yep.
So you did 50.
Okay, hold on. I see where we messed up. Let me rephrase. I added everything. The 33s are everything added together.
Oh, so you
Yeah.
just rolled that low with your damage? Okay, that's a hangry.
I rolled a 1.
Oh,
I rolled a 1 on my d10, and I rolled
Oh.
2s, so we're good.
well, you still add your sneak.
Oh.
Like we still give you the also the sneak attack for the. You get the
Yeah.
sneak attack crit, and you get the regular
Yeah.
sneak attack roll.
hmm
And you
I
roll
rolled
that
that
You
low.
rolled that bad.
I rolled that.
You know what, hangry? If it was anyone else
Yeah.
but you, I would be disappointed. But I know it's you.
What does
I
that
expect
mean?
Nothing else.
Yeah. You still kill it. You still kill the penguin. You completely eviscerate the penguin's head.
Again, I'm only a level 5 rogue. That's high for a level 5 rogue.
Also,
20
Viral, I don't think that you should change how you do crits in the real world because I think that would be confusing.
Okay, maybe we'll see. Anyway,
Yeah, well, a lot of people don't like. A lot of gamers don't like dynamic crits. I do just so my players switch around.
Okay.
I
but in
know,
the same
I'll
aspect,
get
they get crits.
confused.
They get fucked.
Yeah, yeah.
I know I'll get confused because two different crit styles and 2 different campaigns. I'm also worried about Raven getting confused.
Okay.
But
That's fair.
you know,
Raven has
And
a
then as
crit,
a
yeah, but
bonus-
that's fair.
And then the bonus action, I'm gonna throw a dagger at
I'm
this
nervous for when I do.
this top penguin right here next to Iroquois.
They will never be
Say it again.
nothing. Go ahead, throw your pink dagger.
Bonus action, throw a dagger. That is a 20 to hit,
Nice. You hit.
and it's
Dirty
only
20
this
or
to be
natural
for
20?
dirty 20.
Okay.
if
That's
you
only 5
manage to roll 2,
natural 20s. That would be amazing. But no, I rolled
Yeah.
a dirty 20.
I would say if he managed to roll 2 nat 20s in a row, then everything that's bad dies and we win.
No.
I honestly,
I
I'm
would
gonna
have
be-
tried that, and that's how I one punch the Kraken.
That is,
Anyway,
that is
that's
exact. That, I don't do that anymore.
that's only 5 damage to the one next to the rock.
Okay.
And
I
I will
told you.
move.
Oh, yeah, you
Sorry,
finish.
but
You
I will
finish.
move here.
Okay.
Alright, go ahead. I'm done. That's me.
I told you how my first
UP.
DM did nat 20s. We
UP?
roll a nat 20.
Who are you?
Then if you roll a nat 20, you roll again.
Which
If you
one's
roll
me?
another nat 20, you roll again. If you roll another nat 20, you get 3 nat 20s in a row. Whatever you're fighting just dies. You'll win.
You go to jail. 3 nat 20s, you go to jail.
Oh.
You don't pass go. You don't.
And if you roll 3 nat 1s
$200.
in a row, you die.
Okay, so you guys are P. Okay. There you
You're
I
token.
believe that's called the jackpot.
Are you called?
believe it's called
yeah,
jackpot quits.
you're custom. Okay, gotcha. So
Sounds about right.
Yeah,
this
so
penguin,
I hate personally.
this penguin who got pelted at by a dagger, has it sticking in like its little penguin neck thing. Looks over at Nina, waddles on over, and swings its pickaxe at you. Does a 13 hit?
Hit me?
Yes.
No.
Okay. Good. This penguin tries to hit Iroquois, but since it's definitely on Iroquois is definitely on high ground, it rolls with disadvantage. Does a 12 hit you?
No.
Okay. So these penguins are just flopping at you, not even able to do anything. Man, my bad guys are rolling bad. Then these Pepes, who are pretty much can't really go, will come over here as well, but they don't have enough movement to come and slap you with their flippers. And this little one actually is going around the water, heading this way for some random reason. And then
That's not suspicious.
the hidden roll. Good. Good to know. So as this is going on, you guys see that the rift in the middle is actually growing bigger, as if ready to have the ping end be able to enter with no problem. And then the ping end's turn, as it floats, even though Ragnar kicked the living shit out of it, its goal is going for that portal. It then continues to float over Ragnar. However, it just got out of your range, Ragnar, so you do provoke an opportunity attack.
I was getting ready to say opportunity attack. Cool. $27 hit.
27 does hit.
Ooh, cool. I'm pretty sure you know what's about to happen here.
Tell me it's not the sword.
The king still goes
Do you
up,
care
penguin
about the different
spins
types of
dick.
damages? Like, do I need to specify what types, or is it all the same to you?
In this aspect, no.
Okay. Shit, I need to recount.
It's immune to all damage.
Right.
That would suck.
Yeah, I'd be really pissed.
I wouldn't be surprised.
So we got 15, but I'm also going to use another charge because I can do that on a hit. So and 16 points of necrotic damage. Also, I need you to make a save. Constitution, Wisdom, or Med.
All right. Say.
Yes, the save.
Okay.
Because he started with 2 wounds.
I know. Did not pass them by what it looks like.
Okay, so he's also gonna take 6 more points of necrotic damage. I don't know how much total damage it did. I told you all the numbers, so.
Yep.
I was not paying attention this tempo.
You're good.
Okay.
Either he was or it doesn't matter.
I am still
Probably
paying
doesn't
attention.
matter.
I'm still paying attention for the most part, and it does matter, and you will see why.
Because he's gonna split off into 2 and have 2 of them stab us in the butthole.
I know I've done a shit ton of damage.
You have, and you should definitely be proud of yourself for that.
I am. Until you
Alright.
tell me that it did nothing.
All right.
You tell me that it
Yeah,
doesn't
right.
matter.
Iroquois, it's your turn.
Oh shit, Miracles gets a toy? I don't know if he wants to take it now.
I mean, you don't have to. You can skip it.
This penguin directly in front of me. Is he like pretty close to this other guy?
Not really. Like this one's trying to swing at you from here. He
Uh,
was forgotten by his long brothers, so he's looking around like that meme with Frank
he totally
Sinatra.
forgot he
Like,
existed. Understood.
Understood is
Not
great.
Frank Sinatra. John Travolta.
I think I'd just like to smack this guy in the head, and I am within 5 feet of him, and it's just him and me, so I would get advantage on this.
Because you're on the high ground.
What do I get again? Plus 9, that's correct. There's a 22 hit.
22 does hit.
Okay, cool. I think since I'm using this as this one, I gotta pull up the hook back stacks again. You think I will write this down, but I don't.
Well, you're definitely going to need them later on.
Yeah. Okay. It's 1d6 plus all the other shit I have to do.
Hmm.
I gotta pull this up too. I'm fucking lazy. You think I'll write this shit down, but I don't. How many is that? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'll activate a single charge on my staff as well.
Oh, okay. You haven't used your staff power in a minute or ever.
Yeah. So that'll be 28 plus 5 would be 32 plus 4 would be 36 points of damage.
How do you want that to die?
I like to think I beat it so hard in his head goes completely off its body and flies into the other guy behind him like an intimidation target. Like Eagles is done with these fucking penguins. He wants nothing to do with them.
Gotcha. As you see literally it go flying, and actually the body lands on the other penguin that was forgotten, and it's now laying prone, even more confused.
And I will spit at them. And yell out, "Fuck these penguins!" And that's all. You actually, how tall is this building behind me?
About 15, 20 feet tall.
Eagles will climb to the top of the building and be on the roof.
All right. Nyx, it is your turn.
We've still got that one penguin over here. How badly hurt is she? I know she's still flopped on the ground, but how badly hurt is she?
But what you can tell that she's still bleeding a bit, but it's not something that you can really tell if she's hurt or not. She still seems very lively for someone that's been impaled twice.
Can I just ask her?
I mean, yeah.
Do you need more help, like healing, or can you get up, or is everything okay?
She coughs a little bit. You see a little blood, but she's like, "Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just gonna lay here. The cold snow makes me feel better."
I feel like now is not the time to lay down.
Well, we gotta hurry, and I can't move right now, so I think instead of fighting, we should be trying to get to that portal.
Eagles yells out, "I agree, but these guys are numbskulls."
But to get to the portal, you have to stand up.
I'll be fine.
Drag them.
Where is this portal at?
do
see
you
the
not
giant
do
tree
you
in the
not
middle of the map?
notice the giant penguin floating toward the center where there's a rift being opened up?
It doesn't look like a rift to me. It looks like a Christmas tree top.
It is a
Yeah,
Christmas tree, but you know what?
Okay.
Here you go.
Okay.
Here,
No,
let me
you're fine.
here. Nope. It's fine. It's fine. Rift
DM.
is opening up.
DM is bad.
I was using a verbal mental image, not on board. Rift is opening up big enough to fit penguin inside.
What the hell?
Like I described. Okay, back to it.
Okay.
The penguin
I'm
is
gonna-
floating to said rift.
Can I grab her and start dragging her towards the portal?
Roll a strength check.
How
You
do I do that?
Okay, so a strength check is pretty easy. What you would do is you just roll a d20 and then you add your strength modifier to it.
Okay.
If it's a positive, you add the positive. If it's a negative, you still add the negative. So, like, if you have a -2 in strength, you -2 from your roll. If you have a +2 in strength, you add 2 to your roll.
Okay,
It's as
I don't
easy as
have
that.
one, so that makes it uber easy.
Yeah, you just
Yeah, it's just
flat
also
roll.
straight D20.
11.
You try dragging her and you manage to move her only a little bit.
Okay.
Surprisingly, for
You go-
someone that's been impaled and a little holy, she's a little heavy for you.
Yukos yells out in surprise. Oh my god, an arrow smart one!
Nina, help me! She's heavy.
As soon as I get this penguin off me, dear.
Is that all you want to do, Nix?
Yeah.
Alright. Ragnar!
Okay.
So, just so you know, there are penguins blocking your path from where the flying penguin is.
You do know
Not-
I'm 15 foot tall,
Yeah,
right?
and this
the
penguin's-
penguins are like a foot.
Yeah, they're 2 feet.
And, okay, 2
Squish,
feet. And you
squish,
said that
squish.
he was. You actually said he was not. Like
He
I
was
don't even know how he got over
he-
me because you said he was only he wasn't hovering
Yeah, he-
over me.
Yeah, he was hovering over you. He was ignoring you, and he flew above. That was his one turn. Was literally fly to get it to where he hovered
Mm.
above your head, and you were already raging, so it wasn't your short height he was hovering over. He was over your tall height.
Well, it looks like he's still in range.
He's floating in the sky.
How high off the ground is he?
Well, you're
Now.
15 feet. He's above you, so I'd say he's about 20. We'll say 25. I was gonna say 23 or 24, but that's a weird number. We'll say 25 feet now.
You of course had to put it just above my reach.
He is
Just above.
I am not trying to. He is just going for the portal. You beat the tits off of him, and as he was flying, he went
wait,
above.
That's right. I can still hit him.
Ow.
Pyro forgets that I can throw my weapons.
I didn't forget.
You said he was out of my reach.
Yeah,
I
he was
can
out
reach
of your
him.
he was out of your reach.
Well, I'm still gonna. I guess I'm gonna chuck my weapons at him. Cause I only have eyes for this guy. Now, what I do have a question. Because I don't know. Can I still use my tattoo charges on a hit with my weapons throwing them?
Probably
What is your
not.
tattoo
Probably-
charge called?
Hold on, probably not. But for even if you could or could not, for this case, since you know there's a possibility, I will let you go ahead and do this. Doesn't mean you'll be able to do it, but for this instance, I will let you do this, whether you can or cannot actually.
I have a feeling like you're letting me do this because it does nothing. And so you don't care.
No,
But I
again,
already asked. So
as
I'ma
I
do it.
have
Okay.
described, there is a thing behind it. The choices you are making have an impact of what is about to happen.
Fair. Okay.
Because you have weakened the said penguin.
The 26 hit.
26 does it.
Okay. 17. So that's 20 points damage there. Gonna expend a charge. Hold on a second. What? Is that the NyQuil? Yep. 6, 10, 14, 15 points of necrotic damage. And then I'm gonna do another roll to hit. If I can get it in the hole. I couldn't. I kept dropping it behind my dice tower.
Angry has never needed to say that before.
And what's your point?
27 hit.
That I'm proud of you, buddy.
Well, I know it does, so I'm just gonna roll for damage.
I wish that I had your determination.
17 points damage. Gonna do another charge. So I'm going all out on this. Ragnar would do it, so I don't care what I might think. 14, 16, nope, 15 points of necrotic damage, and then bonus action again. Again. Does a 22 hit?
22 does not hit.
Okay, then not again. Okay. That is the end of my turn.
Right? Vivian sighs and stands up, dusts themselves off, be like, looks at Nyx, be like, no, you guys need to go now before it's too late. She's very stressful about this point.
Eucros yells down, I agree!
She looks back at the portal, but it might be too late. As she runs to go fight the penguin that was alone, he's on the ground, so she jumps on him and starts punching the penguin that's on the ground, not saying anything else. The Pepes, now, again, these ones are a different team, but these ones can actually move in, and now you have, now it would be this one move here, this one move here, this one move here, this one would, these two would just really stay where they are. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Pepes will swing. We're going to do them in time because they have pack tactics, so we'll do them at 3 at a time. So these two, these two, these two. Let's see, does a 17 hit?
Meets, misses.
Gotcha. So those 3 don't hit. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Nope, that's a 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These two, these two, these two. Okay, so 15 doesn't hit. The other one doesn't hit at all. And this 21 would hit.
Yep.
6 bludgeoning. And then one last one. That, yeah, that one misses.
No.
All right.
That one is a plus 20 to hit though, so it's maxed
Yeah,
the
right.
shit out.
So the one that is wrestling with Vivian finally remembers that it is an important character and attempts to stab Vivian in the chest. Proceeds to stab Vivian twice in the chest with a dagger.
Man, Vivian sucks, guys.
All right, Vivian took 10 piercing damage.
Alright, question, God. I give Vivian back the bow. Why haven't they used it?
Well, Vivian has reasons for that.
Oh, yeah. I just want to make sure that God didn't forget that they have that
No,
bow
no,
back.
I know Vivian has a bow, but there's reasons why Vivian hasn't used the bow yet. Nina, it's your turn. Nina?
Angry. Angry.
Sorry, I'm talking to my sister about how she almost died.
Oh, okay.
Ugh. All right. We need to get to the. We need to get to the portal, huh? Okay. First thing I'm gonna do is take a shot at this giant penguin to see if I can hit it.
Which giant penguin?
The one named
You
for
know
the
what
portal.
giant penguin?
You mean the penguin beside you? Since that's the one that has your name on it?
The giant penguin that's messing with Ragnar. I'm going to shoot at it.
Oh, the penguin. Gotcha.
The giant evil penguin god.
Just hope you don't miss. There's a Nix in your way.
I swear to Pete,
Wait,
please don't riddle me with
Wait,
holes.
Ragnar's not near it, is it?
Ragnar's not near because the penguin's floating in the air.
Okay, never
25
mind.
feet in the air.
I'm not gonna do as much damage if it's that.
We're
Yeah,
needing to move
yeah.
towards the portal, though.
Unless you
Yeah.
don't.
I'm going to. I need to get this penguin off me though. So I'm gonna use my rapier. I'm gonna put the gun away, but use my rapier on this penguin instead.
Okay?
Do you not have steady aim?
No, because I don't think I'm at that level yet.
No. He wasn't high enough level. He went only like a few levels in Rogue. He was mostly Artificer.
I thought say aim is a pretty low level.
I think, no,
I
yeah,
think
he's.
I think it's the next. I think it's the next level.
Are
I think it's
you
one
gold
under.
level in Rogue?
No,
At least?
I am 5th level in Rogue.
you're
You're
5th
what?
level in Rogue.
5th level in Rogue.
I
Yeah.
thought
And
you
you
were-
have steady.
Okay, steady aim is
Oh, yeah.
3rd level, my dude.
Yeah, I thought you were.
have
I thought
steady
you
aim.
were. I thought you were
Wait,
lower level. In
I
Rogue
don't
than
see
that.
it. Then why don't I see it?
It's an
Because it-
optional rule from a different book.
Yeah.
though.
Yeah,
If
it's
you don't have
it's
the
not.
book,
It's
you don't
not.
have
But
to
yeah,
go.
you have to have the book for that. But it's an optional rule.
It's not.
I have the
In
book for
some-
it. That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, I'll use steady aim then. So I'll roll at advantage then.
but you can't move.
Fuck.
Just letting you know. If you use it, you are not allowed to move this turn.
No, but I need to move though if we're trying to get to the
You
portal.
can't. Yeah, you cannot move at all
It
before
also,
or after using it.
it
Yeah.
also costs you a bonus action.
Yes, because it uses a bonus action to do it. So
So yeah, no, I'm just gonna try to kill this penguin in front of me with my soul rapier. What's it called? What's the fuck rapier called? Rapier of life stealing.
I believe it's called the rapier. Get the fuck away from me.
16 to hit.
Byro,
I'm sorry, you were saying stuff, Hanger. Can you repeat it again?
16
16 to hit
That does hit.
the penguin in front of me.
Yes.
So that's 1d8. I don't have anybody near me, so I can't get sneak attack on this. It's just 1d8 plus.
Oh, sorry. Jeez, my hand
Fucker!
moved.
Oh no! Look at that, Hangry. Someone's right next to you.
Yeah,
Stop
who would have thought? Right next to the opponent.
Stop it!
Swear to God, you better kill this damn thing, because if his
Are you going to-
magical cough from hell just fucking got me shivved.
Are you really going to allow this? Are you really going to allow this?
I mean,
Don't
I'm
question
the.
it.
I mean,
He
I'm.
did it.
I'm the one.
Attack.
I'm the one that did it.
Yeah, don't question it. Sneak attack.
Hold
Roll
on.
When
the
God
dice.
does something,
Okay,
do
I'm
not
doing it.
question.
Just hold on. 9,
Everyone's like, do it.
When
15
God
points
does,
of damage.
you do not question it.
15 points of damage.
Nice. That's
He's
with
not
your
dead
sneak
yet?
attack?
Yes. I rolled low again.
This one wasn't damaged, was it? No, it was the other
Yeah,
one.
no, I threw my knife at it.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah,
the knife.
yeah,
That's the one I threw my knife at.
yeah. What do you want to do to it?
Yeah, I just stab it through right between the freaking penguin eyes.
It goes honk and it vanishes.
Use the honk and then vanishes. And then I will use my action and bonus. I will use my movement and bonus action to dash towards the portal.
There you go. Cutting action, bonus action, dash. Okay.
And I guess I'm. Do we need to just go straight in, or do we need to
That
stand there
is
and guard?
that is up to you to figure out.
As you do that, Nina, Eagles will run out. Oh, so when someone else says we should get the fuck out, that's perfectly fine.
Yes, because you're just a pussy. And then I'm just gonna go.
I killed all these fuckers than you.
I'm gonna go here and stand guard.
Oh, you're standing guard. Okay, you're not trying to go into it.
I don't know, cause I don't want to leave everybody behind, but we also need to
Make
get into
a
this.
decision.
You're
Go in or stand guard.
I'm going in.
okay. All right. All right. So, as Nina reaches for the portal, Nina notices green billowing smoke slowly start to drift out of the portal. You hear Vivian say on the ground, coughing in blood, "Too late." You see a giant mechanical hand start to reach through the portal, forcing it open. As you see another hand with an axe hit the ground and start to drag itself out. Green smoke starts to billow out, and you see an old familiar face.
No, not the executioner. Why?
He sucked monkey dick. I just want you to know.
I hate you.
God steals everything I
You
make.
did this on
And then-
purpose, didn't you?
And then he goes, "Yep, this is cool. I'm going to throw this in mine instead."
He did this on purpose.
As the executioner steps out, you hear the penguin god scream because as the executioner steps out, the portal actually closes behind him. As the penguin screams, you feel the ground rumble, and around the edges of the town, ashen snow walls appear, blocking everyone in.
He calls the ones out, just screams out, "Well, we're fucking dead."
I hate you.
So I thought you
I-
had like another like thing after this, and I have a feeling like we're not gonna get to that.
Yeah,
I think he's trying to end it here.
It's called death.
I told
So much
you every choice you have made has led a decision. From-
Yeah, but this is a little overkill.
We're about to die.
Yes. You of course yells out and goes, "This is why we should have got the fuck out when we had the chance." He sounds very, very
I didn't know-
salty.
I didn't know God was evil.
As
I mean,
the,
I didn't know God would
that
be
was
this
in
evil.
doubt.
as
I
the
didn't know God
ex-
would be this evil.
as the executioner steps out with the green smoke, the executioner is actually ignoring Nina at first, looks up and sees the penguin god. As the penguin god stares at it, upset that it had closed its one way out. To be honest, Hangry made the second best choice.
By not jumping through the portal?
By
God.
jumping through the portal.
I have a question.
Yes.
So am I gone?
No.
If I would just maul the fuck out of Vivian, well, that would have been the fourth best choice. That thought has crossed his mind once or twice.
There has been documentation that you know of that wouldn't have not done what you're thinking it would have done.
Equal size.
This man here is out to kill us.
The
I think we're kind of
penguins,
trapped in an arena of things about to kill us.
the penguins, the peppy penguins, are actually very irritated with as they're gone, and instead of going after Ragnar, starts to try to go after this executioner, swinging their tiny little flippers at it to no avail. And
Like,
at that time, the turn initiative wise, at that time, the executioner takes his axe and swings. It,
before you swing
what's
real
up?
quick, can I use my last 20 feet of movement to back the fuck up while he's coming through the damn portal?
What do you guys think? Should we let should we let
Yeah.
Nina?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
No.
All right,
Because
Nina.
the way you
I know
described
how
it,
fast
he
that
would have had
executioner
time
is.
He would
to
have had time.
react.
You're right. He would have had time. All right, you can get
Yeah.
back the fuck out.
Back the fuck out of there.
I know how fast that executioner is. He would not have time.
Really?
Well, no, go through the portal. He's going through the portal. Like he forced the portal open to climb out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you would have had enough time right then, but he probably would not have even gone that far.
I will let him though. It is fine.
I know how fast that fucker is.
Well,
Look.
no, he did a different speed. He had that thing slow as fuck in the beginning. He did it different than yours.
Anyway,
No, if he changes that, I don't know.
let's see. He doesn't have any cleaving attacks, sadly. But yeah, he doesn't have any cleaving attacks. Makes sense because he's an executioner. So he swings at the first tiny penguin and completely brutalizes the penguin, turning it into complete mush, actually frightening the other 4 penguins who saw their comrade completely disintegrate in front of them.
We've done worse.
As that happens, the penguin, in rage, will actually dive bomb the executioner and start a combat with it. It misses all of its attack on the executioner.
Oh god.
Yukos would like to yell out saying, I fucking told you.
Speaking of that, it is Iroquois' turn.
You keep saying it, but guess what? We didn't expect this thing to come after us.
Yukos just looks at you with very disappointment. Yukos is gonna pull out that letter and read it. That
There
he
was
got
no
from
way
Behold.
Philadelphia won.
They actually win?
Yeah, Philadelphia actually won.
Damn.
Dang.
40-22.
Damn.
Go Phillies.
So which letter are you talking about?
The scroll that the Beholder give me.
The Beholder gave you the Scroll of Disintegration.
Yes. Like a spell scroll of disintegration, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay. I just wanted to double check.
Okay.
Fuck. Man.
Jules is thinking long and hard.
Who's debating whether or not to use that?
I mean, we got 2 god level beings about to kill us.
Yes, but the problem is with hero rules, he wouldn't want to use it. So I'm trying to
He
find
wouldn't
a
save his
reason.
life.
I'm trying to find a reason why Yurikos would decide to use it.
Because he wants to live.
You can hear, I can hear the air from
I mean,
here.
Panda is quite honestly correct there.
In the
The-
short
I-
time I've been here, Iroquois has cared more about himself living than anything
Yeah.
else. And this is definitely the time for him to make a move to make sure that's going to happen.
He doesn't know which one to use it on either is the issue.
I feel like you
The
do know the answer because
executioner.
something tells me that the penguin's going to be a whole lot easier to take down than Mr. Doomhand who just came out.
And you know the executioner.
Yes, I know the executioner.
So this should not be a question for you.
I'm
also-
trying. This is a question for Irocles, not me as a person. If it was me, I'll use it on the executioner without a second thought. The
I
problem
feel
is,
like-
Irocles is so goddamn terrifying on penguins. He's very tempted to use it as a counter dynamic. And I'm trying to debate.
Question, viral. Does the ping end look like the damage that I've done has done anything to it? Like, would
Yes.
Iroquois be able to see?
Iroquois
Okay,
would
so-
not be able to see from there, but from where you see Ragnar, you can actually see that blood was dripping from it. That was starting to solidify because of the snowy and ash.
I do still think, because you said this is a like 30-foot tall penguin.
Well, you were aiming for his
and
legs.
it is. Yeah, but I still think that because it is 20 feet off the ground, 25 feet off the ground, its legs are right in view of Iroquois because he's on the roof. So he's at the same level as the penguin's legs. I think he'd be able to see the blood.
Right. You can see, so Iroquois then, you can see that the penguin is damaged a good bit, but you can also see the pure rage it has of the executioner stopping him.
I personally think that even though Iroquois has an immense hatred for penguins, he would see that I have been fighting him and I've done damage and would go after the executioner. That's what I feel like Iroquois would do, but that's just my opinion of what I know of Iroquois.
The problem is, Irocles also has other information about some things. And like, I could do something metagaming, but I'm not because I will literally give me the page about shit.
But
Irocles is
I
debatable.
yeah, and I don't know what Iroquois knows that obviously Ragnar doesn't. I'm
Correct.
just telling you what.
And the rest
from
of
the
you,
information
yeah,
that
and the rest
I
of you
know.
guys have no clue I have either.
Just let Jules do his thing.
And once this is all said and done, I'll have a person discuss what the best ending and what the worst ending would have been.
Irocles slips it back into his pocket for now, and he will shoot a part of his hawk-poot shot at the executional bow.
Okay?
Da, 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 da. Boop. Boop, boop. I'm steady aiming. I have advantage, so that'll be 17 plus 9 would be a 26 to hit.
.26 to hit, it will hit.
Okay. So, Blizzard shot. I have that one down somewhere. Let me find it. Yes, that's a 1d8. Oh wait, no. That's what that does. I'm sorry, I had it written down. I was trying to find it.
Thank you for redeeming the first there, Snickers.
That's right. Okay. It is 2d6 bludgeoning and then 2d6 foul damage. Then I have all my crits that I will add to it, which would be 5. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, that's done. Okay. And the penguin's in close enough to it, but I don't want it to smack it at all.
Okay.
So I'm being like at the execution itself. And technically, this is magical damage foul. Magical for the blunt and my sneak attack, and just plain foul. So we'll just do 2 and 1 full foul damage, and then the rest is technically magical.
Okay. How much damage was it again, just so I can verify?
So technically, it's 18 blunt and then 3 foul damage.
Gotcha.
And then
But it's considered magical.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's going to technically then explode, so then he needs to make a... No, he's just in the blast radius, so he will take an extra 2d6. He will take 10 extra foul damage from the explosion.
Gotcha. All right, I have that written down. Anything else you would like to do your turn?
Eagles looks like he's making peace.
Gotcha. Nyx, is your turn. You get to experience 2 apocalypse level creatures going at each other.
So let me put this in perspective. Nick's just joined the group
Yep.
and already sees 2 godlike beings just like pop out of nowhere and just like duke it out.
It's like literally those animes where you see that the heroes going on their adventure and then the final bosses show up at the doorstep.
Yeah. I'm caught between doing shit to them and dear God, don't notice I'm here.
And that is the correct response.
Also debating.
Thank you, man. I'm so glad I figured that much out.
Also debating that, but he will look around and realize he can't get out. So.
Okay. Thinking about doing erupting, but I'm trying to remember what all that takes. And how many more spell slots I have, because I don't remember. Let me see. Where do I find my range?
It's for
depending on what
the
you're
spell.
looking at.
It should be either right next to the spell, or you can probably look it up if you want.
Yeah, if it does not have a range limit, it's probably touch.
It just says choose a point you can see on the ground within range. Range is 120 feet. Okay, cool. So that thing's definitely within range. 3d12 bludgeoning damage. Okay. Gotta get back to the right page. All right. I was legitly going to. How do I mark the ground to show you where I was looking?
You can use a
mouse, right mouse.
On the right hand side,
Okay.
there's gonna be that little hand, and if you go 3 down to where it looks like a water drop, you can click on that.
Oh, okay, cool. Like around here.
Okay.
Is where I was gonna drop it.
And what spell we're using?
Eruption.
Okay.
Fucks up the ground.
And is there a save, or is it just eruption?
Back onto the page.
It
says
would
a
tell you if you roll
creature
a hit.
takes 3d12 bludgeoning damage on failed save,
So it would be a failed save.
or half as much damage on a successful one.
Does it say what kind
I'm
of save it
guessing
is?
it might be Dex.
Probably Dex.
No, it doesn't. Oh, dexterity saving throw.
Yep.
There it is.
Yeah, Dex.
And what's your spell save DC? It should be like a number next to your
That
attack
attack.
and your.
Your
Oh.
spell attack.
Hold on one second. What was that, Hangry?
Your spell
Well,
save DC.
Yeah, it should be next to your spell attack and your I can't remember what's the other one on top. 'Cause I have it. I should just look at it. I have,
The number, so where you saw
17.
the spell attack bonus, it would be right next to that.
yeah,
Yeah.
modifier.
so-
It should be modifier, spell attack, save, and then save DC.
I have Ravens here. It's a 17 of her spell save DC.
17.
Yeah,
Okay,
whenever
I
we
got
do,
a
whenever
note.
we get your thing fixed for the next campaign, Raven, I'll make sure you
Mhm.
have it all blotted out to be a little bit more efficient for you to look at.
Okay.
And then that thing that
It's
Jules
also-
sent you.
Yeah, it's also probably going to be helpful once I get to the point where I actually know what I'm doing.
Yeah. Which, if
you need to find
anything,
an app that you can actually
yeah. Which, if we
use.
need to, we could do
I
actual
just
like.
sent Raven a link to an app that I
Yeah,
use.
which what we could do that is like whenever Jules does his, we can give you some more information like of watching that one, or even do like a super random one shot, so you just get used to mechanics like an actual one shot.
Okay. That would be cool.
Like
I have a list of
Panda
those.
did one. I mean, if Angry want to do a one shot like during the time. Okay, and so it tied. Yeah. Okay, so it's going to take the executioner is going to take the full damage, and the penguin is going to take half damage. Because even though it was floating, it dive bombed the executioner, so it's actually on the ground now. Is there anything else you want to do, Nix?
No, not at the moment.
Oh, Ragnar.
Ragnar not know what to do anymore.
Well, first you're surrounded by penguins.
I'm not worried about those guys. I'm worried about those guys.
You're not worried about the 2
Yeah.
foot penguins slapping your knees.
Slapping your
Fuck no.
kneecaps for a D4 damage each.
Ragnar not care about them puny penguins. Step on him. No, I'm obviously concerned about those two, but I don't want to now try to take out the ping and because, he can help take out the executioner, or the executioner can help take out the penguin. We can't leave anymore. And
Just realized there's penguins underneath the giant penguin.
Yes, I know. Shut up.
Sorry.
if Ragnar can remember back to first time with executioner, Ragnar can't do that much.
Maybe the tiny penguins will realize that you're not the enemy here. Hopefully.
Again, not worried about tiny penguins at all.
I know. I'm just saying.
Also, I know I didn't say this earlier, but Jules stating it reminded me that all of my damage type is also magic.
Yeah, I know. I know your class's damages and stuff. It's good to mention it, but I remembered.
Okay.
I was specifically doing different types of damage, so that's why I made a specific note.
I really don't know what to do.
I mean, just think it out. It's all on. You don't. I think right now, just take your time because this is one of those things where we gotta take our time and think on it.
Yep. Why do you think I introduced this now instead of waiting later?
See, the issue is I don't.
Man, so many
I
problems
don't
in here.
know. Because I remember the executioner. If I remember correctly, I don't want to use necrotic damage. If I remember correctly.
I am not saying anything. I know too much about the creature. That'll be a metagame.
You know way too much about the
Well,
creature.
Yes, that's why I'm not saying a single damn thing.
See, the issue is I feel like Ragnar would remember, but I myself cannot remember.
All right. So since you believe Ragnar will remember, roll an
Yeah, because
insight.
he did. I mean, he has fought him
Yes.
before.
But because of you not remembering everything, I'm going to make an exception. I'm going to let you roll an insight to see if Ragnar remembers using necrotic on him and if it showed any effect.
18.
All right. So Ragnar, with his big old brain that's also connected with Valkyrie, flies around in his skull trying to piece together the little information that he can remember. And it turns out he does remember trying to attack the executioner with his tattoo, and it looked like it didn't even phase him.
Okay, so he would remember not to even bother using necrotic damage, because either he's resistant, immune, or heals from it, because I wouldn't notice if he healed from it. I would notice that he wasn't phased from it.
I remember now. Okay, I'm gonna let you do your thing, Ben. I do.
Well, you guys aren't close enough to me that if you, like, even if Ragnar is talking, he's not yelling. And you guys aren't close enough that you guys would have to specify you're yelling to me. I wouldn't hear you.
Yeah, I'll do it
So,
on my turn. I'll yell it out on my
No,
turn.
I can.
Quick, fetch another Pepsi.
No, it was a
No.
can
Or
of Febreze.
Coca-Cola.
oh.
That, I mean, okay.
But I can still try to hit it with other damage. Da, da, da. Either way, he's within range if I want to get close. I don't want to get close. I can still... Yeah. Yeah. So... want to go to there. Yeah. I know I'm going to take attack of opportunity for this. So... Fuck it. However you want to do it, but regardless, I am moving over here. So, go ahead and do all the rolls you need to do. I can care less about them and their little flippers. That's if they even want to attack me, because I don't know if they even care. So I feel like it'd be easier if you rolled them.
No,
Well,
it's okay.
I don't know.
I got it. Only one of them actually hits you.
Okay.
You take
For 6
12
damage. I take 6 damage.
Yes.
They do false damage.
Yeah, right.
No, they don't. Okay. I'ma throw at the executioner. Oh shit, I just remembered. I guess it's too late. I forgot to have the ping and roll and take its damage. That's fine. Does a 24 hit?
The executioner?
Yeah.
It does.
Okay. There's 13 there plus the fire damage is 3. So that's 16 points damage on that one. Another. What is that? That's a 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 25 hits. Right?
Yep.
Wait, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 plus. So 16, and then 2 points of fire damage. And then bonus action back hit. 56, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23 hit.
23 does hit.
$11, and then 11 with 1 point of fire damage.
Okay.
So 12 points of damage. And that is all that I can do, because obviously I'm not going to do any of those. And yeah. Yep, that's all I can do. I really hope
Alrighty.
that did something.
Vivian finally, out of sheer will, manages to beat the John Travolta penguin that was forgotten, killing them. As they stand up, limping, looks over at the executioner, sighs, reaches out and grabs their bows and readies the bow back, and you guys actually see that the arrow itself starts glistening in like a bluish glow. That you start seeing sparks flying off it. You can't tell if it's like lightning or if a fire, but you just see it starting to spark. It's actually a very bright sight to see.
I want some of those.
I probably don't see it, do I?
From your
Some on the
angle
other
with
side.
with two big beefy boys, you probably wouldn't, but these three would.
Would I see a glow from the other side? Like, is it bright enough that I would see like a glow,
It's
but
not bright
see?
enough yet.
Okay. Fair enough.
Vivian screams, "We only have one shot at this. Better make it count." And then it goes to the Peppy army, which rushes the executioner. Now that the other person's gone, and starts slapping the executioner. Doing absolutely nothing, but they're trying their best.
If it wasn't for the fact that they are disgusting evil little critters who only deserve death, I would be proud of them.
These ones are frightened, but they're all trying. Nina, it's your turn.
Angry.
Sorry, I was trying to go to the restroom and somehow I was in there. We only got one shot at this. You said there's a blue crackling light coming behind the executioner, right?
No.
Coming from
Vivian.
Vivian.
Oh, from Vivian. Okay, cool. Is there anyone can help her with what she's doing, or
I mean, you can ask.
Vivian, is there any way I can help you with what you're doing?
says, just try and injure him as much as possible.
Okay, cool. Aim my gun at the executioner. Probably not gonna hit, but we'll see how it goes.
Angry.
And
Remember.
I'm going to use my
Before Nina does anything, something magical appears from the sky in front of Nina, and it turns out to be a triple barrel gun that may or may have not should have got later on.
what?
Oh no, where did that come from?
Are you saying I can shoot 3 times?
I mean, is the Pope Catholic?
I think
Does
we
that
answered
make
the
me answer
answer
that?
we want to hear.
Alright, we're gonna shoot 3 times then. Oh god. Oh, say, can you see? That's
No.
not gonna hit. That's a 15.
Yeah. I'm
That's
sorry.
a natural 1. And that's
Good thing.
another 15.
So you give him that, and he can't even fucking hit.
That sounds
I
about
rolled the
right.
wrong. I rolled the wrong dice. I
That
definitely
sounds
rolled the
about
wrong
right.
dice. Yep. I rolled the wrong freaking dice. You are going back to the box.
That sounds
Reroll, reroll, reroll.
All right, Hangry, I want you to roll 20-sided dice on the board.
Just roll a 20
On the
sided
board.
dice. Sure.
On the board.
Only got 20 sided dice on the board.
He's good
Yep.
getting that one.
14.
All right, so you take out of a magical thing, start shooting blood out of your nose. You take 14 damage as unblockable, but for some reason you don't remember shooting the gun. You get a reroll.
Oh, what the heck? 1 second. Why is my life like this?
Dude,
This is why,
dude,
like-
I'm trying. Dude, I don't know how your other
I know,
campaigns are,
I know,
but
I
I'm
understand.
fucking trying.
It's only this. It's viral.
Are you
I'm
sure
trying to
about
say.
that,
It's only
Angry? Are you sure
Huh?
about that?
viral. I'm gonna be real with you. It's only this character. Any other character I have, I do just fine with. It's this character.
You sure about that, Angry?
Yes, I've rolled natural 20s. I've killed people with other characters that I have. It's
What
just
about
this
Razul,
character.
man? What about
Yes.
Razul, man?
Razzle has killed people.
I don't know about that.
You know this. We haven't played your campaign in a while, but you know this. Huh? It's in the other one. It's in the other hamper. Alright. So I take 14 points of damage.
Yes. None of you guys can see it. Well, you guys can see it because the way the blood shot out, it was like a geyser coming from Nina. So you guys just see a fountain of blood flying out.
Another natural 1. Another 16.
I don't know, Angry accidentally
Screw
killed
me. Screw this. I can't do anything. I can't do anything. I'm gonna throw a dagger.
Okay.
18 to hit?
Is it 18 plus anything?
No.
Okay.
And,
Then no.
Hopefully Tony does better.
My point exactly, which is why I want to go to him.
I feel like your dice just fucking hate you, man.
They hate this character. In any other character I have, they do great. It's like if it's just this character, they seem to say, "Nah, you can't do nothing."
Angry,
I don't understand why.
I think it's you anytime you play D&D, man.
No,
Yeah.
it's not. I promise you, it's not.
Thank you. You're welcome.
All right.
I have done great with every other character I have. It's this character.
Boop, 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 boop. Boop.
If I would just respect into a magic caster, I would have a problem. But I'm having a problem.
See, how wide is that?
I'm gonna move back 30 feet, by the way.
Okay, go ahead and do that. You definitely want to do that now.
Or up.
30 foot. That would be
Okay.
boop, 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 a little bit bigger. Let's move this up here.
What's going on? Am I doing it with the wrong hand? Yes, I'm doing it with the
Yes.
wrong hand, I guess.
You have to
Let me-
break your hand and then roll. Then you'll be fine.
Sure,
Trust.
we'll go with
Trust.
that. I'm too lazy for exact
I mean-
dimensions.
I don't ever get bad rolls, and I roll with my broken hand.
Okay, so. The
So.
Peppy Penguins, after Nina attempts to attack the Executioner, had a divine invention of a turn never existing, and still managed to pull off exactly what was expected. The Peppies go up and start. The other Peppies, the other half of the Peppies, start trying to smack this Executioner again, with no attempt of it. Then the Executioner's turn comes into play. And Ragnar, from where you see, and actually Iroquois from where actually all you guys can see is, you guys see that there are vents on him that start to glow green as he releases a burst of gas
I hate you.
Or,
that kills every single tiny penguin.
He just let out the biggest fart of his life and killed them.
yep. He did that. He did that earlier when we were in prison, and almost
This
killed
isn't
me.
even an SBD, man.
Well, just so you
I'm
know,
not gonna-
Raven, this roll is 10d8 necrotic damage.
Oh, I'm gonna die very quickly. Cool.
And
Yes.
wait, it doesn't help. I meant to have that glowing, the gas cloud of a 30-foot radius.
Oh, good. I'm just outside it.
That's why I had to measure. That's why I had to measure.
I'm so
Yeah.
happy. I'm so happy I got out of there.
But see, that's also why I didn't put myself close, because I was like,
Because you've experienced it once.
well, yeah, I didn't remember exactly what he did, but I was like, I know he has a big reach. I don't know how big for his attack, but I knew it was pretty big because I was right there in the fucking grunt of it.
And- And Panda, that's what I planned to yell out to you as Nina. But since you had already moved, I was like, "Oh, they'll be fine," and I was right.
Right.
Yeah.
As they
'Cause-
do that, the ping-in takes a massive amount of damage. It starts hacking hard as if it was very injured from that attack. However, the penguin is not at its end. It actually opens its mouth. It actually unhinges a second pair of jaws and rips into the shoulder of the executioner.
Oh,
A second pair of jaws.
Yep, it
It's-
actually
it's
rips a
Jules'
chunk
nightmare,
out
and I
of the,
understand now.
literally rips literally the muscle and tissue out of the left shoulder of this executioner and swallows it and then screams in its face. Iroquois, your turn, and you get a front row of all this. Iroquois.
Yeah, Equals is up there. He's got popcorn and shit, you know.
I also have a nice front row of all
yeah,
this.
yeah. You get to smell the gas, but not get damaged
Yeah.
by it. You get to see the visceral.
Yep. Ragnar's loving this.
All right, Iroquois, it's your turn.
Equals is debating still what to do.
And also, Raven, if you can probably tell, I don't tell how much damage is done unless it's like to attack you guys. So you guys have to ask questions like, how damage does it look? What's going on? I don't give the actual like hit point equivalent. I'm not cheating. I am reducing hit points. I just don't give it out unless you request how the creatures look.
Okay.
Which is how it should be, because we wouldn't actually know.
Yeah,
their
in
health.
real life, you wouldn't see a
Yeah.
health bar above the enemy. Like, oh, he has
I
2
mean-
health.
To be honest, that's better than what I'm used to, so that's good.
Steady aim.
You're going to steady aim?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd say 17. That does nothing.
You tried though.
Ah,
Wait,
yeah, you're cool.
wait. The do you need bless as well?
You could kind of get that. You know what? Fuck it, sure. Why not?
All right. Roll a d20 on the table.
Yeah,
Do you
cool.
need bless? Do
You
you
take
need bless?
17.
17 unblockable
Son of a
damage,
bitch.
and it was like you never attacked.
Cool.
Again, you
19.
guys see a fountain of blood.
No, I rolled a 19, bud.
No,
You talking about the 17
No, it's a
unblockable
17 to damage yourself.
Oh, yeah, I know. I took that.
Yeah, no, I'm saying that you see a fountain of blood flying out, like they get to see a spew of blood flying from you as if it's like a fountain where Nina's was.
Yeah. That'd be 19.
19 to hit.
Oh no, that'd be a 25. 28 to hit.
And which one are you hitting?
The executional.
All right, that hits.
I don't have a feat that lets me get a crit on that, do I?
Right,
think
why'd
you
you
do.
take steady aim? Enemy of your enemy. You get sneak attack without steady aim.
Shut up, Panda.
Does that work?
Yeah, it works. As
Yeah.
long as- that works.
Literally, if it was... I should have shut up, because DM should know that.
I
But-
did, Panda. I did know that.
He just wasn't
Not
saying anything.
you! I'm
Oh,
saying
other
other
DM.
DM.
Gotcha.
Person that DMs should know that.
Hey,
But
I
also
never played
person that-
rogues.
yeah,
Yeah, I
just
was gonna say
No,
the
like-
person that DMs doesn't play rogue, so...
Yeah, Earcles is a completely different character for me normally. So I guess I-
congratulations, guys. After so many sessions, you finally figure out what he may be.
I mean, we
Yeah.
already knew he was rogue, but we didn't know
I
what
knew
else.
he was rogue and something else.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Wait,
9.
wait. So that mean I could roll with advantage? You know what? Never mind. I'm just leaving it alone.
That'd be 29 points of damage. It's gonna
Yeah,
be 4
Tigre.
points of foul. The other ones are gonna be bludgeoning. The bludgeoning is magical. Again, foul.
Alright. Sounds good.
And then it'd be 4 points of foul damage, unmagical. And he's in the explosion range, so 7 extra points of damage.
Sounds
And
good.
that's foul.
Just so you guys know who's watching, I forgot to point out, this is Iroquois. Iroquois stack from here. That's Ragnar. That's Nina. And that's Nyx. I know they look a little small, but just so you guys know, frame of reference, since they haven't moved too much.
No, we haven't. They're big and scary, and we're not Ragnar.
Well,
Ragnar built to take a big load. We are not.
Ragnar still probably has health in all of you.
Foul.
Yeah.
How injured does that guy look?
which one?
The executional.
The executioner, from where you can see, doesn't look really damaged, but you can definitely tell that that the marks that you've done to him have actually left marks.
How weak does the penguin look?
The penguin looks fucked up, but it's like it looks like it's close to its last leg, but it also looks so enraged and pissed that it's ignoring its pain.
Okay. I'm gonna do this. Wow, I just messaged you.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be on the board, by the way.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. What you said?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay,
Sorry, I had chips in my mouth.
you good, bud. Oh no, that's an 11. Wait, yeah, that's 11. No, bud.
Okay. Good try, though. All right. Anything else you want to do, Iroquois?
Equals has a secret up his sleeve. I don't know how to use it right now. Equals is gonna use it. You see, Equals get filled with we knew Vigil, and I'm going to take a second attack option. Are you ready, Val?
I'm ready.
That'd be a 15 plus 9 would be a 24.
That hits.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That'd be 29 points of damage, which is say again 4 points foul and 25 bludgeoning.
And just to verify,
know.
was this on the penguin or the executioner?
Pink. No, executional.
Okay.
Executional still.
Okay. If you had found out the information, it might have been different.
Yes.
Okay.
And then so that was 25 magical bludgeoning, and that'd be full foul damage. Plus this. So that'd be another 6 points of foul damage. Okay.
Alrighty. I have noted it. Anything else you would like to do?
Bonus action: reach into one of my mini pockets and pull out popcorn.
Okay.
I'm munching away while watching this happen.
Nix, it is your turn. I butchered that name. It is Nix. I apologize.
Of course you did.
Is it actually Nyx, or do you mean it as like night, like the Greek god of night?
It's Nyx. My
Okay.
daughter helped me name it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because there was, I guess that's the same as Exponent for the Greek god of night, and it's called Night. That's why I was curious.
I was going to do the same thing I did last round. I think I have one last spell slot after this one. Let's see. 3d12.
What level was your character?
You should
Eagles?
be 9 like all of us.
So what
Not,
you actually
not
Eagles is
Iroquois.
not.
Fuck you, Iroquois.
Oh.
Raven, I renewed all your spells. You shouldn't have one spell slot left.
Oh, okay. So I have more?
Yes.
Yeah.
You have
Oh.
4 in first level, 3 in second, 3 in third, 3 in fourth, and 1 in fifth.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, what that means is, like, for example, if the spell is a 5th level spell, you can only cast that once. But if it's like a 1st level spell, you can cast it at any of those other levels. But you can only, like, if you cast any in the 5th one, you can't cast any more in the 5th one until you rest.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll have to definitely sit down with you, Raven, and give you a little bit more breakdown of how your spells and stuff work, so you have a better understanding.
Yeah.
That would be
Also,
great.
if we get what app did you send her? Actually, Jules, send me a link to the same app because I want to check it out.
Joel, give me a second.
Also, viral. I'm a big person who needs notes, so if I write it down, it makes it easier for my brain to
Hey,
actually
no
remember it.
problem.
Yeah.
You could have wrote down any of this stuff whenever we were talking about it and stuff. I just sent those to you since I had the character.
Yeah.
You can write down anytime you want. I am not stopping anyone from writing stuff down. Panda has like 3
Oh.
notebooks.
He's lying.
I
to
was
me.
figured I would let you know if I need to remember something in specific. I have a very hard time not
Then
remembering
you
it if I don't
should-
like write
When
it.
we make the
Yeah.
characters, you should definitely write stuff down because as a
Okay.
DM, I have so much things going on in the background that I
Yeah.
might forget stuff that you do.
I
Yeah.
definitely think that you should invest in one of these books that I have. They're not that much. You can get it on Amazon. I can send you a link to the one that I have, and it's got I think 5 character sheets in it. And so you can write down your whole character sheet. It's got spaces for spell slots where you can write down the spells and then just have like an app. I've got a spell book app that I definitely recommend that you can put the spells in where you can actually like click on them to read them, but then you can keep track of your stuff all written if that's easier for you.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I just sent you that just so you have it. Like, if you feel anything writing down, or if you want to ask me if you need to write down, just let me know. I will let you know. I am not afraid to talk about that.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
If you have a
Also-
question,
That
too,
is
Raven, you can
appreciated.
ask me.
Yeah, we
I'm
we have
very
two.
knowledgeable in a lot of different classes and stuff, and Druid is my favorite class.
Yeah, we have two DMs. We have a Panda who is a nerd for everything. We have Hangry who's probably played the second most, if not the most, games.
Henry does have me beat.
Yeah, probably no, because I have what these. I have a game before this, a game after this game, the game before this, and then I have one on Thursday.
Holy buckets, my dude.
Yeah.
Angry has me beat. I have like 15 campaigns underneath my table. Angry probably has like 45.
And I've just through like Baldur's Gate, because I mean I know it doesn't fully translate, but it mostly does. I probably have the most variety of characters because I've played every class. But if you don't want to buy a book, since I write out the character sheets, I can help you actually like make your
She
own
also got me
character
who's
sheet,
a
writing it out.
yeah. Even Snickers said she also got that Snickers got you because they're also D&D nerds. So we got you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I am learning.
Yeah.
I will get there. I did want to do eruption on them while they're sitting there,
Sounds like a plan.
which rolled to 21.
Well, you don't roll.
Oh, I
You
thought I
roll
needed
for
to roll the 3.
you roll the damage. They roll saving throws.
Oh yeah, no, that's what I meant is I rolled the damage
Oh,
for that.
okay, my bad.
I was like, wait a minute. No, don't tell me I fucked that up.
Yeah, you're right. I often recommend not picking a magic castle to start off with. That's just me personally. I find it easier to learn D&D through a different
Yeah,
class.
we'll
but-
sit down, Raven, and actually talk about the different classes and see which one you feel. Because you could definitely stick with Druid if you want, but we'll actually sit down and go through it. And if you want to stick with your Druid, you can still play the same character. We'll just figure out what you feel more comfortable with. Because, like you said, in your other campaign, you played Druid, but you also didn't really play Druid.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go discuss it. I have a feeling I know what I'm thinking for you, but we'll discuss that after this is all said and done.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, so you're gonna cast Eruption again. Let me roll their
Mhm.
saves. Okay, that's a fail. That is also a fail. And so they both take 21 damage.
Oh, damn, Val's being nice.
Yes, I
Well,
am.
I shouldn't say anything. I'm
Other
sorry.
decks is that
Do
bad?
you-
I
I
really
mean,
should not
I
say it.
mean,
I'm
Jules,
sorry.
do I need to change it? Do it.
No, I'm
do it.
sorry, but ignore me. Ignore me. I'm sorry. You're using my thing, so I immediately want to say something.
Jules, shush.
Stop trying to kill us, man.
Jules is
trying to
metagame,
live this.
guys.
I'm sorry.
Moment when he's like,
I'm
I don't want to
sorry.
metagame. I have all this stuff, all this knowledge. Neener. See, I could metagame right now and fix this whole thing. Decides
No.
not to do it. Now I'm
Decide-
gonna try and metagame.
Now I'm trying to metagame to
Buddy.
give the DM more
I'm
chance to
not
fuck us.
trying to. I just love this damn thing so much, and I.
No, this time.
I'm
We don't care. Stop trying to kill us.
Nah, Jules, honestly, when I found him, I'm like, this guy's fucking good.
I know. That's why I love him so much.
You're going to die because the Jules keeps running his damn mouth.
All right, but
He's so cool,
I am
Henry.
s-
Like
I
Thing
already,
is so fucking cool.
all right, I already called it that it went through, so it went through. Anything else you want to do?
No, not at the moment.
All right. Ragnar, our barbarian buddy, your turn.
Well, let's see
Well.
here. I'm gonna, throw this at him. That is a nat 20.
Who you throwing at,
Who do you think I'm throwing it at?
Jules?
I mean,
No, the
100% Jules.
executioner.
It just comes out of the.
Hold
aren't
on,
they
let
the
me-
same though?
Aren't they the
Yeah.
Let
same?
me
Yeah.
roll this again
I
because
mean,
Yeah.
they're kind of looking the same.
Hey, Jules, do it.
why can't I roll a second nat 20?
So why'd you re-roll it?
No, so because on this one, if you roll a nat 20, it does 46 slashing. Roll another d20. If 20, you cut off a limb.
Oh yes, that weapon.
Yeah, I was hoping to get another nat 20.
Yeah, that's fine.
But so I already know. Shit, I need to calculate. I need a calculator for this because So I
You know it's big damage when Panda breaks out the calculator.
8 plus 5 plus 3 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6. So that is 46. And then let's actually roll. Do you want me to? Well, I didn't even split up the damage, but I can split up the damage, I think. Or do you care? Because I mean, it's all magical. There's magical bludgeoning, slashing, fire. Spiral.
Was muted that entire time. Panda, stop monologuing. Tell me.
Okay, that's 59.
Nice.
Dear God.
Okay. Let's throw another thing here. $24 hit.
24 does hit.
What? Don't get stuck. $21.
21 damage.
Yeah.
All right.
In a variety of damages.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
and then bonus action. Well, that was close. I know that hits because I rolled a nat 19, and that's like, I don't know. I've hit before on
That
less,
misses. No,
so.
I'm kidding. It hits.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Nope. 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Because I don't add the plus 5 to the bonus. Wait. 14 points of damage on that one. I still add the elemental and the rage. I know what I'm doing. That was a
I'm
lot of
glad you do.
damage. Huh?
I said, I'm glad you do. You're better than me. Let me keep playing, and we're completely wrong.
Was that it? Was that your turn?
Yes.
All right. It is Vivian's turn. Vivian powers up the shot a bit more. You can now see this glow happen, Ragnar, as Vivian shoots the executioner straight in the chest, doing massive damage, but in the same aspect, she actually collapses in the ground in extreme pain as if she was the one that was hit with the arrow as well. Nina, it
What?
is your turn.
Wait, you said Vivian collapsed like he was hit with the same arrow?
Correct. Same exact spot that the executioner was hit. She clutched down, grabbing her chest as in extreme pain, as if she was hit
Holy
in
heck.
the same area.
Don't tell me they got linked damage. They got linked damage. Oh no. Okay. I'm going to shoot at this thing with advantage again. With advantage this time. See if I can hit it. I rolled a 5 and a nat 1.
Oh, Hangry, are you wanting to rewind time again?
Wait, no. I still got 3 shots.
Okay.
Another 18. That's gonna miss. Why you keep on jumping off the table?
It's trying to tell you to let it die. And you didn't stop rolling that dice.
It's a different dice.
Oh, are you sure it's the dice, man?
I'm willing to rewind time.
Alright, roll a d20 on the table. You take
Another
12
12
points
damage.
of unblockable damage.
Holy crap, man. Here we go again. With advantage. Okay. 23 to hit.
That does hit.
Full. So, do you want me to just roll them all? Because it's not going to be...
Yes. I
Okay.
was calculating the health and your dice rolls to see.
24 to
Okay.
hit.
Okay?
Okay, that's 17 to hit. That's not going to do it.
Yeah.
All right, so I
First
got
two hit.
2. Okay, so cool. So that's 2d10. 3. 22 points of damage.
Cool. Did you roll
And
with your sneak attack?
yeah, I rolled
Okay.
like 2 again.
Just wanted to make sure.
I'm gonna throw. Nope, I only have 1 dagger, and I already threw it. Boom. Do I have anything for a bonus action? Thunder. I don't have anything as a bonus action, do I? I have a flamethrower. Oh yeah, I can flamethrower, but I don't have. Or I can shoot an eldritch cannon. No, I can't. Oh, can I use insightful fighting on the Albert on the not the Albert what is it
on
called?
the owlbear. Yes, you can
Yeah,
use
are you
the
even playing this game with
on
us?
on the Eldritch Knight. I don't know why I had Albert in my mind. On the
Eldritch Knight.
on the Executioner. Leave me alone. My brain.
Angry's playing completely game from us, guys.
what
On the
was,
Executioner, can I?
what was it
On the
called?
Executioner, can I use insightful fighting? Executioner, please. Jesus Christ.
I'm just verifying what insightful fighting is.
I have to use my investigation against its deception. If I roll higher than it, then I will have sneak attack the whole time, no matter if somebody's near it or not.
Go ahead.
And advantage.
You're adorable. That was great.
Leave me alone. Uh,
Oh, Eldritch Knight. Fuck out all
I
you.
rolled a 19. Yes, yeah. My brain
Against
had
its
like 10 different
deception.
things on it. Yeah.
Give me 1 second. Let me just figure out what its deception stat is. I mean, I know what it is. I shouldn't have to even look it up. You succeed.
Cool. So from now on, I'll sneak attack on it no matter if somebody's near it or not.
Correct.
Which I'm pretty sure that big penguin's not gonna go anywhere.
Well,
So
maybe eventually.
and I think that'll be the end of my turn.
Alrighty. Alright. Death, after being hit with the arrow, staggers a little bit, but takes its axe with its broken arm, lifts its hand up with a mighty hurl, and swings horizontally with the penguin's jaws still after biting and screaming. As it was screaming at it, the executioner swings with a full force swing, slicing from the jawline back off of the penguin. Its top part of its head and the upper part of its jaw actually falls back as the penguin falls and dies.
Damn it.
As it does that, the executioner roars, uses a legendary action, looks over at Ragnar, moves toward Ragnar, and swings to attack.
Oh dear.
Let's see. Boo, 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 boo. Does not have advantage, though. Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You take 25 magical slashing damage. Plus 11 necrotic damage, and make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Hold on. That's. You said round up or down?
That's all magical, or unless you're magical
Yeah,
resistant.
it doesn't matter if it's magical
Okay, you
for
round
barbarians.
up.
Okay, so. You said 11 points of necrotic?
Yes. I'm pretty sure you don't have resistance against necrotic though, so you still take the full amount for
No.
that. And then roll a
what am
con
I-
save.
$20.
You fail. Your max health is reduced by 11. You don't take another 11 health of damage. Your max health is just reduced by 11.
What's the fucking save for that if a 20 doesn't get it? Damn.
No comment.
Probably like a 23.
All right, Iroquois, it's your turn. You see from up on your perch, literally a decapitated penguin fall onto the ground. But you see that even though the penguin died, that ashen smoke cloud is still around.
Hey, God.
What's up?
Can you check your Discord?
Yeah, I can check it real quick. I'm not even going to have you roll an insight on that.
Okay. This execution looks pretty fucked up right now.
Oh,
right?
he is. He has it to where he got bit by the penguin. His shoulder is like on the left side. Like after he did that swing with the axe, he looks like in his left hand he's barely able to hold on to it.
It's died.
He looks completely fucked up, beaten up, blown up, ashen. But it looks like that he has a mission and his goal is to achieve it.
Come on.
Or to kill it.
It
How
seems
fucked
like
up
that
does
he's
Ragnar
after
look
some.
like?
It seems like he's after some death row inmates that abandoned, that ran away.
Yeah, how fucked up does Ragnar look?
No, it's
Ragnar's.
pretty okay.
I was about to say Ragnar's probably not fucked up at all.
Yeah. Ragnar.
Ragnar has taken some damage, but Ragnar's pretty okay. Ragnar probably still has more health than you. I don't even know what your health is.
I have a lot, so.
Oh. I don't know what a lot is to you.
Yeah, after it's all said and done, we can talk about where each person's health points were at, but until the battle's over.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
Ragnar
That's why
looks
I
fine.
asked the
Yeah.
DM.
You
I did not want
asked the
to,
DM. Executioner looks over at you. I'm joking.
Ragnar looks fine. Ragnar don't want to lose more max health though.
I will just do an attack on the executioner then.
Okay.
Same what I've been doing. 17 plus 9 is a 26. So that'll be 1, 2,
That does hit.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. That'll be 34 points of damage. We'll say 6 of it's foul damage.
Gotcha.
Alright.
Anything else you would like to do?
Not quite yet. He has to take 2 more sets because he's in an explosion.
Gotcha.
It'll be 7 more points of foul damage. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I haven't used a single one of these. I'm debating whether or not I want to use it. No, I'm not gonna use it. Yeah, I'll be done. Sorry.
All right. Nyx, it is your turn.
I feel like I'm going to move a little bit closer in case Ragnar needs help. And then. Hold on, how far? Where's the. Get out of the way.
Here, I'll.
Measure. So I could get about there. Okay.
Or if you want to move. If you're wanting to move somewhere where you can potentially see to help me, you'll probably want to move over here.
Down towards the bottom.
Yeah,
Of that
because
wall?
because you wouldn't. If you move over here, you won't see me through him.
Okay.
So you'll want to move like, yeah, like
I think
there,
that was
there.
where the line stopped.
yeah.
Okay. All right, and then I'm going to stop there because everything else that I have that I could be doing right now is healing stuff.
Gotcha. All right. Ragnar, it is your turn.
I mean, I think you know what I'm about to do. So let me
You
just
about
roll.
to fuck. Sorry.
For those about to fuck, we salute you.
It was my salute Thursday, man.
Right?
23 hit.
23 does hit.
$18 points of damage. 20. Try rolling that again. Nope, not another nat 20. Okay. So I need the dice, or I need calculator again. So that is 8 plus 5 plus 3 plus 6 plus
Panda, I had
plus
sent you a
6
message.
plus 6.
Once you're done doing your counting.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus the fire, plus that, plus that, plus that. Right? Or that. There's that. So there's 46 plus 2 plus 5 plus 3 plus 5. So that's 61 points of damage. Let me do my other attack, then I'll read that, because, yeah.
Yep. And before you answer, just end your turn and then respond to me.
I'm guessing a 20 doesn't hit, right?
20 matches, so it doesn't hit.
I thought meat.
I do it different than he does.
Oh.
I do fairness on both sides. Like, if it 20 matches you guys, it doesn't hit, but it's the same for the enemy.
Okay, makes sense. Okay, well then I'm done. Let me read this.
Alright, so your turn's over. Just to verify, Panda, your turn is over?
Yes.
Okay. So it goes to Vivian. Vivian, while injured, actually crawls over to Iroquois as much as she can because she's just in so much invigorating pain. And then it is Nina's turn.
I don't understand what you said here, Viral.
Let me
I
try to
don't
type it.
know if it.
Let me type it in Pandanese.
Yeah, I don't know if.
I was more after you to type it back, but okay, give me 1 second.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know I don't understand it, so I don't know what to type back. Sorry.
You're fine.
Hello?
No.
Yo, it's your turn. It's your turn, Hangry.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't even hear you say it was my turn.
Yeah, I said, Nina, it's your turn.
I did not hear that. Okay, cool.
Yeah, because Vivian dragged himself away, and then it said, and now it's Nina's turn.
Okay, give me a second. I'm going to shoot with my Eldritch Cannon.
Oh, not even your gun. You're bringing out your cannon.
Yes, because it's I think it's a 2d8. Yeah, the force ballista. Oh, I can shoot. I can shoot 5 times. Oh my god, I can shoot 5 times. I'm so dumb. The
You
force
can
ballista.
shoot 5 times, and maybe one of
Yeah,
those times your dice will mind.
yes, because I can do 3 normal bullet shots and then another shot from the force ballista. So I shoot 4 times.
All right, go
Let's
ahead.
see. Let's see if I hit with one of these. So dumb. Nope. Uh, 22 to hit. Barrel.
22, it does hit.
22 to hit. Okay, that's one. Natural 20.
Let's go. Second
Two
time in
for the.
this entire
Wow.
campaign.
So that's
In
two
the
for the normal
same
shot.
session.
Uh, let me see. I need to write down that I crit it once. I need to write this down. Where's my pen? Where did my pen go? Why does my pen always seem to disappear? Screw it. So I got one normal shot, one crit. My other pens are all broken. Okay, and then my last one, and this is for the Eldritch Cannon shot. Another natural 20.
Damn.
About fucking
I
time.
feel like you did something to scare your poor dice into like submission. I don't need to know what it is. Just
I
You
don't
whipped
need
out
to
his
know what it is.
dick and slapped him with it.
Okay, so off the bat that's 13. 1d10 plus 3, so 13
Finally, you
plus.
remember you have the ballista you can use, and you were doing 4 attacks and you already critted twice on them.
Yeah, shut up. Anyway, so that's. I crit twice, so that's 14 plus 13 plus 1d8 plus 2. No, 2d8.
And remember, this is actually also a sneak attack.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing all the math right now.
Okay.
Give me. I need you to be quiet.
Okay.
I
Okay.
actually, I
Okay.
actually need.
All right.
I
All right. All
actually
right.
need
All
you to
right.
be
All right.
quiet on this. Because then I have to roll and then add everything else together. Plus 16 force ballista. Okay, and now I gotta roll this shit out. That's you. You. You also need to. You also do need to be rolled. Plus you. I think this is everything. 30. Top of this. Got one more d10 I need to roll. Plus 13. A fucking 1. So 4. 81 points of damage total.
81 points of damages.
Jesus, dude.
And I'm moving 5 feet in whatever direction, but I'll be towards Panda, so don't even worry about that.
Okay, so as you hit with the force of this, you see the executioner fall down on his knees, holding the axe up, can't even move, and it looks like he is decommissioned. However, as he is sitting there, you see the green part of his chest expand open as if it starts trying to suck in the corpses of the penguins into his body, and you see his shoulder is starting to slowly regrow back together. You guys are on a timer of what to do next, but you are out of combat.
We gotta burn the body. Burn the body.
Eagles checks on Vivian right off the bat.
Nina runs over here and immediately tries to burn the body of the penguin.
Nix, what are you doing? Ragnar and Nix, what are you doing?
I would also add to burning. My weapons are on fire, so I would just do whatever I can to
I was
add to
going
the burning.
to cast Flame Blade and try to help burn the bodies.
Gotcha. All right, so then you have to run up there as well, because I'm pretty sure
Yep.
your flame blade's on your weapon.
Yeah,
All right.
on my scimitar.
So I'm go. So
Oh
Jules,
my
even
God, bro.
though Vivian was closer than you, I'm going to start with their part first.
Go ahead, because I'm probably gonna do mine pretty quick once it's my turn. You know.
So as Nina shoots fire at this body, as Nike shoots slices flame blades at this body, and as Ragnar
Nix.
and as Ragnar swings his fire weapons at it, you see that even though you're swinging at it, it continues to grow at the same rate as if what you guys are doing is nothing.
Okay, then we need to leave. We need to get where
As you
Vivian's
guys proceed to do that, Iroquois goes over the Vivian. Vivian is coughing up blood. Iroquois can actually see on her body, weirdly enough, the illusion actually broke that was on her body, and you can see on her left shoulder, her arm has been almost detached, but slowly growing back. You can see the same burn and hole marks that was also on the executioner start to regenerate. Vivian looks up at Iroquois and be like, "It's no use. There's only one way." She starts to try to sit up, but she can't really hold herself up because she's still in so much pain.
I messaged you something.
Let me check.
I need to do an insight check for that. I'm actually about the first question I asked you.
Yeah. I'm checking the.
Okay. I asked her if she wants peace.
She looks over at him. It's like, it's been a long time, and this fucker has been around for too long. If you have a way to end this, she coughs a bit. You see the blood come out, but then almost vanish instantly as if she's healing. She says, "Fucking do it."
Understood. You did well, soldier. And with that, I pull out the scroll of discrimination and cast discrimination on Vivian.
You
What was
see,
that noise again, Viral?
that was hangry.
That was hangry.
That was me.
Okay, sorry, hangry. What was that noise again? Because it was kind of perfect.
So you three don't see what's going on with Vivian, but Jules sees Vivian. Eyes look like they're at peace for the first time in a long time, as if a soldier who has fought for far too long. As the body starts slowly disintegrating, you can actually see that the pores on her face start to age out as if her life force was forced to be lived for a very long time, starting from her hand. And you guys see that as you guys are attacking this creature, you see the axe fall, as in the hand that was holding the axe starts disintegrating, slowly going up the body until both Vivian and the executioner are no longer in existence.
I'm saluting Vivian this entire time. And Eagles actually looks like he might cry.
And you three
Yeah, we're
see
cool.
that the executioner, while you guys were attacking with the fire, just completely vanish in front of you, leaving back that axe that holds so many memories of pain.
I turn. Nina will turn back to Vivian, We'll turn back to look to see if Vivian's okay. See Iroquois standing over a pile of ash, and just ask, "What happened?"
I gave her peace, and that's all Yukos says. And I literally am crying as I say it.
Can I make some kind of insight check to know what was actually happening?
You can make an insight check. Nix and Ragnar's before he makes an insight check. Anything you guys want to say or anything in this section?
We're just as
Out.
confused. I'm just as
Fuck it.
confused as
I-
Nina is. So
Yeah. Ragnar is still rage. Like, finally, fuck you, pretty much.
And honestly, Ragnar, I respect.
Not for real. Respect. 20, 25.
So you
Insight.
managed to notice that where the ashes were, it looks like the bow and arrow that was sitting there beside Iroquois is still there. And from the angle of where you are, it was in the same exact hand that the executioner had his axe in.
Oh. Oh, Vivi. Oh.
And as
Lord.
that happens, Iroquois, Nina, and Ragnar feel as if they are being sucked through a wormhole. Nyx sees Nina and Ragnar start to wince in pain as if their souls were being pulled out. And in front of Nyx sees Nina vanish in front of them. And as Nyx looks to the left, sees Ragnar vanish in front of as well. And from the distance, you see Iroquois, even though he's not wincing in pain, you see him look over to you, still tears with his eyes, as he vanishes as well, leaving you alone. When that happens, in a different area, and just so you know what's going on, Raven, look on the screen for the big guy. Like, you might have to zoom out.
You'll
Oh.
have to bring up the map, though.
Yep.
I will let you know.
Oh, yes,
That map
yes.
is not there.
Yes, thank you for that. I mean, the map that's always been there. Yes.
We are not there
I
either.
know, shut the fuck up. I'm getting there.
He wants us in that area. That's all
Yes, that's all I was doing. Yeah. So as it is, you three feel the same familiar pull of the digitized thing pull you into this realm, and you see a very familiar face, as you know, Vladimir sitting there, and this time he's actually sitting at a table drinking a digital cup of tea, and as you guys appear, he actually claps, saying, "Bravo! No one has actually in the game simulation ever killed the executioner. Mind you, you had some help, but who would have thought that Iroquois, you would have thought the good idea of using that disintegration roll. Not many people would have thought of that, so I applaud you guys. He steps down, floats down from his table, and stands in front of you guys, even though he's the same height as you guys. So, how you guys feeling?
Eagles tells him to fuck off. Eagles is not happy with him at all.
Nina's a little bit is sad. It's not really speaking.
So we beat game?
No,
We
no,
done?
nope, you did not beat game. You beat Act 1. But because you guys beat Act 1, you guys get a reward, and you guys get to choose what it is. There is no limit on this reward, and I will also tally in your guys's how many points you did, how you contributed, and we will go in order from the top to the bottom. We are actually going to start off with Iroquois, because if it wasn't for him getting that scroll from the Beholder, you guys would have never been able to beat that executioner. So Iroquois, you have actually over 1,000 points because you have pretty much given up your old personality.
As you say that, Yuko holds his head in pain. He goes, "Oh, fuck!"
Yes, you might still have the pain of it, but you have pretty much given up entirely on your other half. So you get to spend all these different points. Now, mind you, that doesn't mean you guys don't have a lot of points as well, and you guys get to spend this many points, and you get a free choice of whatever you want.
So you give me 1,000 points.
Correct.
Okay. I already still have 210, so I have 1,210 points.
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and do everyone else. I'll be a bit.
All right. Well, we'll give a second for that. Nina, you had the second most contribution only because that even though you had your bad rolls, you were willing to sacrifice your own health and you still strive through everything throughout the entire act. And even though, yes, you might have not contributed most in the roll, you were good at the communication part as well as when your rolls did hit, they mattered. You have not 1,000 points, you have actually less points because you have not really strayed from the path of your character. Mind you, you were playing the role of your character, but you are still similar to your old self. So you only have 500 points in total, but because you complete Act 1, you still get the freebie. Is there anything you are looking for?
I don't remember how many points I had the last time. I think it was only like 75 or 72, something like that. But a level up. How much is a level up?
I think I said a level up was 1,000.
You did. I have it written down.
So you
But
don't
you-
have enough for that.
Yeah, but you can ask questions. Remember, you do have a freebie that you can use. If you want to use your freebie to level up, you can. But
I
Laura
think I will.
messaged you, by the way.
I think I will. I'll level up. I'll have to use the freebie to level up. And also, is there a way to better? I got this random gun in front of me. Is there a way to add some elemental damage to this gun?
While yes, there definitely is. Is there a specific element that you're wanting?
Well, Ragnar's thunder and fire. Maybe some ice. Maybe I can be ice.
I can be any element. I've just only used thunder and fire, or lightning and fire
Lightning
so
and fire.
far.
Yeah, so you can choose whatever you want. Mind you, they were using that, so if you feel comfortable about using ice, you can.
Yeah, I'll use ice. How much would that cost me? To add some elements?
That's going to cost you about 200.
I'll take it. How
Hey,
much
Jules.
ice damage would that give me?
Mm-hmm. Are you messaging me?
Yeah.
I'll check it.
How much would that? How much ice damage would you grant me, Mr. D?
I will send you those stats afterwards, but right now you will have the ice damage.
All right. I'm just gonna load myself up then. I need strong.
All right, so go ahead and you will have your level up. Cool. Ragnar, I feel like that we will discuss yours in a second. So, Iroquois, what are you thinking?
Okay. I
Or would you like to hold on to your points for the next time? That's always been an option, just like you kept your last points.
Yeah, I know. I want to do something, but it's late, and I'll just say I'll hold on to them for now. I'll message you later, God, and figure out what to do. How
All
does
right,
that sound?
that sounds perfectly fine. Looks over Ragnar. And Ragnar, the one that's been killing the most, has been pretty much playing their character. But as you've been going on, at least from what the sister's been saying, it seems like you've sort of been mixing with them. So technically, it says you lose your stuff. Plus, with you playing a big part in everything, you have exactly 1,000 points.
And freebie, right?
And the free, of course, you get the freebie. Everyone gets a freebie with the level up.
Okay. Ragnar would like to use the 1,000 points for the level up,
Are you sure you want to
and
use that,
then
not the freebie?
yes,
All right, you'll
because
get your
Ragnar would like to use the freebie to get Nyx in here
Nyx.
with us.
Who's
Yes,
Nyx?
Nyx is the most important part. She helped us defeat. She was help. Very important. Can't leave her behind. Nyx
He
in
he
here with us.
he floats up into a book that's on the ceiling and he scrolls through. He's like, there is no Nyx in the records. And as he says that, you see that the wish counter, each one of you actually had a counter above your head. Iroquois still has one, Nina has 0, and um, Ragnar had 1, and it switched to 0. And as you see it, Nyx, you feel from where you are a sucking thing of pure pain as if it's pulling you into a whole different dimension. This is the most excruciating pain you probably have ever felt. Just ripping you inside and out, pulling you into somewhere else. You see green and black right in front of you, numbers you have never seen before, just appearing in front of you in flashes and blurs. As you appear, your eyes open up, and you notice yourself among the digital code with the 3 people you see in front of you and a big figure that you have no idea who he is.
I see Nyx and I'm excited. I give Nyx a big hug and be like, this Nyx. Nyx part of our group. Nyx here with us. Thank you.
Nyx takes deep breath, wheezes in pain, makes sure that you have your pants on this time, and says, "Hi, what was that?"
Ragnar want you here with us because you part of group. And if group here, Nyx be here too.
You see Vladimir's face go from amusing intent to horrified. He's like, no, that shouldn't be possible. He starts floating around, starts hitting different things, and you guys see around you that green digital code. First one to actually notice it is actually Iroquois. Even with his bad eye, for some reason, he actually sees a green digital code appear where he was blind start to fall apart in his eye as he starts to, looks like it tries to give him his vision, but actually takes the vision and removes it again. He hears the voice of a person that he thought was long gone asking for chaos and destruction and then completely vanish. He feels as if his limbs try to grow back but then return back to the way they were. He feels himself getting like completely morphed. While Nina, you start noticing that you start getting a lot taller. You feel the pain as your shoulders start to expand. You look at your palm and you see your skin start to darken as if it's like forcing you back into your old body. Ragnar, you're in even more pain. You feel yourself dividing in multiple pieces as if you are being punished for what you have done. You don't even know what's going on. You feel your hands start to pull out and stuff. Vladimir's time of is like, no, this can't be. I didn't think this was a possible way out. This is gonna hurt. As he looks, he sees you guys already in the pain as everything, and even Nyx, you just had that gut-wrenching pain. You start feeling the same exact gut-wrenching pain as if it just returned, and everything goes black. And that is the end of the digital Nexus.